Okay. Yahoo! Okay, first of
It's
all,
locked.
everything
It's
needs to go
locked.
down
It's
immediately. It's way down. Thank you. Okay, now I can hear myself think. Alright. Nancy, what you got for me? If this one's not good, I'm gonna kill myself, I think. I have high hopes. I remember this one being decent. You did something? What'd you do? Oh shit, that guy just died. Oh wait, did he actually die? Oh my god, he actually died. I was joking.
Nancy, you made it. Good.
No.
You couldn't tell me much
VR.
earlier.
Oh my god,
What's the
they
story?
invented VR chat.
You'll find all the information in Nico's desk drawer. The combination is 171943.
Got
Oh,
it. I'll need
thank
full
you.
access to the lab.
That's so sweet.
And a cover.
For the cover, say you're doing due diligence for a new investor. I'll back you up if anyone asks. But full access to the lab? No. It's too dangerous.
If I can't investigate everything, I might have a problem on my hands.
That's super cool.
All
Thank
right.
you.
I'll have Ellie set up a demo for you. But that's it. The equipment in this lab is extremely dangerous.
Got it.
Approach the case how you want, but I think I know where you should start. Ryan. The police really thought she might be behind Nico's murder. They just couldn't prove it. She built the machine that killed him.
Why does
And
this
supposedly she'd
guy's...
threatened him.
Ooh, cookies. I'm
Start
jealous. I
there.
don't have anything
I've got to
today.
leave the office.
I'll
If
have a
you need me,
snack.
I'll be on my phone.
Maybe get one later. We'll see.
Good luck.
This guy's
Stay
eyes...
safe.
It
And
looks like
please,
his
help me
pupils
do
are
right by
the
Nico.
highlight.
He was a brilliant
And it's
scientist
very
and a good
scary.
man.
He looks like a robot. Especially with, like, the animation. Oh, what is this? Why is it... I know how game. Okay. Alright. Nancy. Oh, the weather. Message. Oh, I get... we're back to messages. Alright. Important. Literal desktop. Oh, the birdie. Okay, well, it has to be haunted. Is it because the effect sounds are quiet? The code. The code to what? No. Oh, wow, 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 okay. I'll see. Okay. It's gonna be the organ. We're going with the spooky theme. Oh. Wow. Okay, so Thunder fits the spooky theme, but the Squeak is very good. I want Squeak. I want Squeak because I can. Anyways, games. What do we have now? What they at? The hell's this? Slime. Oh, oh, I see. Okay. Alright, very cool. Who can I call? Oh, the Hardy Boys are back. Damn, August's missing out. Anyways, in we go. I thought that picture was broken and that was not a cobweb. Alright, need a key. Alright. Bird. Oh, Bird is angry. Oh no. Don't be angry. I'm just a little guy.
I need to find a way to fix this.
I'm just anxiously waiting for when a code is gonna show up now.
This
Code?
must be the drawer where Victor put the case file.
You lied. Oh, it's just wrong code. I don't know. If you press the button next to the bird 8 times, you get a surprise. Alright, fine. We're gonna be here for a hot sec, too. Hold on, sorry, I was clicking things. 3. Damn you! 4. 5. 6. 7. The code's in the journal. Okay, I'll look in a second. Hey! Wow, neat. 7. Oh, you just had the numbers backwards. 17, 19, 4, 3. Epic. I didn't actually read the note on the front. What? Keep the contents file to yourself and you don't remove it. You know, I am glad you told me that though, because I never would check the journal in a million years. Nico. A theoretical physicist. Very cool. Body by the Tesla coil. Your T stars are... Okay. Yeah, there's no reason why he should have gotten fucking dead. Anyways. Just... I remember her. And her. I remember the girls. I couldn't tell you anything about them besides what's stated here, but I remember looking at them. Engineering. No question you don't. Oh, she's the prime suspect. Well, it's definitely not her then, so.
It looks like it's missing the opening mechanism.
No, I want the Cocoa Kringles! What the hell? They can't just show them to me and not let me have them. That's just me. Uncalled for.
That haven't done. Check. Haven't done that.
Sure. I know this is gonna give me a game over if I press this, but I want to so bad. I want to press it so bad. I'm gonna press it. Or not. It's fine. Okay. Oh, is this where they tell me that
Nancy, I forgot to tell you. We've been having a lot of outages lately.
Funny you mention that. I think you're having one right now.
It's nothing to worry about. We've got backup on the big systems. Most of the time, Gray can get things back online in an hour. Occasionally, it takes a while.
Gray, like
but
Conan
rarely does it
Gray?
come close to the critical window.
Critical window?
Some of the equipment can get unruly when the power supply isn't consistent.
Some of the animatronics get a
Don't
bit
worry about it,
quirky
though.
at night.
Take the time to get settled. Catch up on sleep. All right. Gotta run.
Bye.
Okay, what's that?
I just fucking stubbed my toe. What the hell?
Ah, come on.
Literally, you're just walking down an empty path. It's not that dark. How long
Ow,
until
my
she
toe.
dies?
Ooh.
Okay, just morning and night. It's the only option. I can't even click out. Damn, okay. I did not mean to set it to. Well, actually.
This was not what I expected when I set the alarm.
Oh my god, it's the bang head here sign.
4 stars. Would visit again.
Oh hell yeah, Nancy bathroom ranking. Say something fun like all the other ones. Also, why
4
is this
stars.
fade
Would
so
visit again.
long? How am I supposed to spam use the bathroom when it takes 5 years every time?
Time to
Honestly
solve the case of the
inconsiderate.
missing toilet paper.
4 stars, but have you been to the
A little
Waverly
privacy,
bathroom?
please.
Because kind of sick in there. They're rich.
4 stars. Would visit again.
Epic. Is that just gonna keep going off? Do I need to
better see
stop
what
that?
alarm is about first.
Only need to give a 4-star bathroom review. Have you? Yeah, okay. But have you seen the person on TikTok who shits in places and then reviews the bathrooms? And they go to like rich people places. Cause she's everything to me.
I'd better see what that alarm is about first.
I can't shut it off. There's Coco Kringle bedding. Oh my god. Anyway. Oh my god, is there more phone charms to collect? Yes.
I need to find the power knob before I can use it.
Why is everything missing pieces in this game so far? What? Everything's broken. How? Can I just play arcade game? Oh, I have to get the high score now. Oh, what? How? Clear the board of matching 3 more pieces of the same color and make a match piece mutually adjacent. Where's the gang? A third of the gang is asleep. The other third was, the other third was really tired, and went to get food and should be showing up in a little bit. I'm also tired, but I'm dedicated to my cause, so. Yeah, so we should have at least one other person soon. Supposedly, that's what I was told. To match, yeah, 3 in a row, 3 in a set. Piece. Next piece was. Oh, okay, I see. I don't know. Oh, you have to. Okay, this is weird. Also, I'm really sorry about the alarm, but also now I'm in the mini game sauce. Green. Green. Go yellow. Blue. Purple, purple, blue, blue. Okay, I need to go shut the alarm off. I've had enough. Oh, how do I get out of here? Where am I going? What's going on?
Hi, Chad.
Hi, there's an alarm going off. Don't worry about it. Oh, wait, I need to show you, actually. That's okay.
That's fucking crazy. I have girl dinner.
Okay.
That's it. I just want to tell you.
It's cool. What is
Let
it?
me tell you in detail what my girl dinner is.
Okay.
It's steak, right?
Uh-huh.
Because we have leftover steak, mashed potatoes, Caesar salad, a pizza, and a muffin.
Actually, wait, I have a solution.
What's your solution?
No, we can't hear the alarm.
Oh, this is the Nikola Tesla one. I forgot. Have you messaged Price?
I didn't know I was supposed to. I thought he wasn't showing up.
No, he said maybe. He's just sicky.
Oh, see, I was told by Haley in August that they said he's sleeping, he might be coming back, he might not, and I took that as he'll show up if he wakes up.
I think he just is sicky, so I'm gonna just remind him. Dude, my hands are shaking.
Why?
I don't know. Ever since like that, like freaking getting my dog out of the pool and doing all that shit, I've been shaking. And my grip sucks. I have got gorilla grip or something.
Okay.
How's the game?
Oh, it's fine. I'm playing a mini game right now. Because everyone knows I'm all about that mini game life.
You're feeling Nikola Tesla?
What?
I haven't. You feel close to Nikola Tesla?
Yeah. We're besties. No. See, I just made it quiet, and now I can play the mini game and not have to worry about it.
I was wondering why the game doesn't have sound right now.
Well, it has music and stuff playing. It's just a very quiet alarm in the background.
Hi, Hugo. No, Hugo. I can hear the quiet alarm now.
A little baby alarm. Kendra said hi to you.
Hello.
No, that's not what I want.
I don't think Price is joining.
Okay.
He got unexpected visitors.
What does that mean?
It literally means what it means. Somebody came over unexpectedly.
It sounds like someone showed up to his house to kill him. Like,
I think his sibling and Cal showed up. Out of the blue.
oh, you have to actually clear it. We're killing someone? Yeah. But I didn't say it.
You're killing someone?
No.
What do you mean, no?
Wink.
You just go blah blah. No, Hugo, this is girl dinner.
Why
You
can't?
can't have any girl dinner. You're a boy.
What the heck?
It's the rules, Chess.
Just is trying to engage in girl culture. Yeah, it's horrible. It's a horrible thing that we never do ever. It's a me, Mario.
You're so good at this game, Chess. I'm so
Mm,
impressed. Are you single?
No,
Oh. Who's that special person in your life?
don't worry about it.
Oh, shit.
If you must know.
Jesus Christ.
It's Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm having girl dinner.
I didn't have dinner.
You can have some of my girl dinner.
I don't want it.
Why?
No offense, but like, it's just not it, you know?
What do you mean?
You
You
know,
like mashed potatoes or steak?
not right
I can get
now.
one,
It's
but I
not
don't
the
like a good
vibe.
salad. My dog Hugo really fucking wants this girl dinner. No,
Yes.
no. You can have the leftovers.
You had girl dinner? What'd you have for girl dinner?
I was like, what was your girl dinner? Okay, Hugo, you can have a bite of girl
Everyone
dinner.
share their girl dinners.
Okay. Everyone, put your girl dinners in the comments below.
Chicken and spaghetti without the chicken? Wow. I love pasta and chicken without the chicken.
It sounds like crazy girl dinner.
That's just wild.
Here, Hugo, you can have this piece. It doesn't look good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot the and. My bad.
It has like the essence of chicken, you know? It's been
Oh,
touched by the chicken.
chicken.
Ooh, the chicken.
Made it worse.
Oh, you mean I'm French?
Oh, sorry.
You know?
We don't like the French.
I was really sad before, but the more I eat, the happier I am.
It's good. Call that the chicken. That way you're not eating chicken. Never mind. Don't call it anything.
I think the pizza has chicken.
Bro, you have za?
I told you I had za.
I only heard steak and potatoes.
Steak, potato, salad, and za. And a chocolate chip muffin. Dude, that fucking alarm, although it's quiet, it's fucking annoying.
That's a shame.
I really like that TikTok audio. That's like, spaghetti.
Mhm. I was touched by chicken. I gotta file a report because of it. Oh no. Kill him.
No, Hugo.
Yes, Hugo.
He's trying to get into my lap now. He really is hungry. I don't know why.
Yes, Hugo.
He's had his boy dinner.
Yes, Hugo.
Hugo.
It can all be yours. Oh, why is it blue now? New high score. I am so cool.
They're so cool.
So cool.
They're
What does the
so
green
cool.
boxes mean? Requires an extra match. Oh. see. I see how it is. Here I am. 1 second.
Careful, you're gonna get copyright strike.
Yeah, at this point.
This is setting up for a totally poggers move. Never mind, they fucking ruined it.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You missed it.
Okay. Like, what, sue me? Like, I don't fucking know. Will you play the game? Like, I
Of
don't.
course I played the game. I made the game.
Honestly, it sounds like bull.
I realize I don't want my salad.
Do you want salad?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get my guys on that.
Hugo! He's being a little freak.
No, he'd never.
Oh, I gave him a piece of my steak. He took it and ran to eat it in a corner and come back. He didn't want to look at me.
I mean, I get it.
No, I don't, because I'm afraid he's gonna fucking choke.
Oh, it's in a box. In the bag, in a box. No, I'm saying.
See, Hugo, he's a little freak. Because if he doesn't like the food, he'll put it in his mouth, walk away, and then go hide it somewhere because he doesn't want to hurt our feelings. And I'm like, I didn't make it.
Well, it's probably trauma.
What?
Someone probably yelled at him for not eating food.
No.
Yeah, it's true, Angela.
I was just thinking back. I was just like, has anyone ever yelled at him for eating food? No. Because when he was a puppy, he did this shit. And I was like, you don't really like food, do you, buddy?
I've like royally fucked this, so no one look. Okay.
I'm telling Nikola Tesla.
No.
I'm telling him. And he's gonna be like, I don't want you to play my game anymore.
Oh.
Jess isn't invited to my game anymore.
I can do better, I swear.
And I swear. No more. There's no more. Go away.
No mas.
No más. Well, there's still 3 bites of steak, but I don't want to give it to him because he's
No
gonna do the
más.
weird thing where he runs into a corner.
Once again, swimming the faces.
Stop yelling at me.
Before the movie, you will be the bad guy.
And I be the best friend that you fall in love with. In the end, we'll be laughing.
Watching the sunset fade to
Fade
black.
Wait, show the name in that happy
Happy
song.
song. to thank Hannah.
Getty.
Spaghetti.
Yay! Oh, there's boom booms.
Got that boom boom pow.
The jack of my staff will come for my swagger. I'm on that next shit now.
So 2008, you're
It's
so
so
2000
late.
late.
Not that boom, boom, boom. Yeah, do it. Oppenheimer. So what is music?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I want to watch Oppenheimer.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
I just think it'd be really neat.
I think you need to really look at your life choices and really think. And all we laughing. Oh, cheese and say, fade to black.
I would like to thank Hannah.
Hannah Montana for being.
Hugo! Just tripped. All.
Why are they just giving me blue? Stop.
The little freaks. Oh, no, it's all green. Which this are you gonna do?
I don't know.
I'm gonna put my food away.
How much of this am I gonna do? Imagine. Oops. Whoopsies. Yes. Send a message for after stream. Okay. I'll look at it later. I fucking, oh my god, I keep messing this up whenever time.
Can you stop messing it up, please?
Would you leave me alone?
What's up with that R2D2 fucking egg?
Oh, we got an Easter egg. I was whispered the secret knowledge, the forbidden knowledge.
Forbidden fruit.
No, just the secret knowledge.
The forbidden fruit does some like next level shit, dude.
Get chip chili. Saw it.
Oh.
Giving me a whole lot of colors I don't want, game. Sick of it.
Why are you yelling at me?
Sick of it, that's why.
Yelling at me. All you ever do is yell at me. Hugo, what are you doing?
And all you ever do is yell at Hugo. I gotta share the wealth.
That's because he's a little
Oh, that's a fun emo. I like the Don't flip. That's really good.
like that one.
Um. Okay, I want to quit. I have the high score. I win. I'm the coolest. Anyways, let's get out of here so I can turn off.
You, come with me.
What you did?
What's going on?
Can you turn the alarm
No
off,
chit-chat.
please?
Come, now.
No chit chat.
We need to get the system shut down before the grid goes critical. Get all those switches powered off. I'll do the rest.
Hey, I'm
Your
what?
background? Your
Oh,
phone shit?
yeah. And a haunted house. We have an organ and a squeak.
What's the organ and squeak? Nice. That's a good one.
Yeah. Anyways, what am I doing with the power?
Could this
I
have
don't
been
know.
used to keep the power on? I need to keep this
Zip
together with
ties?
any other evidence I find.
Nice zip ties, brother.
Ties
High
and
power,
loser,
low power, power off. So they all just need to be on.
I guess. Can we settle for low power?
I think they all need to be. They all need to have that boom boom pow. You know what I'm saying?
You're trying to jack my style.
Whoa, ow, ow, ow! Everything hurts. Fuck. Okay. So 2008. Look at the tip. What? Power. Oh, powered off. Oh.
That's so funny.
Nice work.
I think
Now
you
get out.
did.
Who are you? What just happened?
If the grid had gone critical, we'd all be dead right now. I'm Gray. I don't care who you are. Don't tell me. Get out.
Whoa, Jesus Christ. Oh.
Okay. He's my favorite.
I don't know. I don't care who you are. Get out. Voice text. What? Net. Oh, the Hardy Boys are back. Beat by the way.
Who's Victor?
Evidence. That's the guy that sent us here, I think.
That's done.
Where am I? Where did
It's
What's the
locked.
plot?
I need a card to get in the lab.
I card to get in the lab?
I don't trying to get in on there.
What's what?
What's the plot?
There was a guy died by being electrocuted next to a Tesla
Can you take a
coil,
picture of the cat?
and you have to, and they're sussy about it, so we're trying to get the who done it. The cat is alive. It looks very sunny, Cora.
Can you make me a cup of joe?
No.
Why?
FZR
FZR.
HQ.
Don't know you. Who let you in?
I love this man.
We've already met. In the lab? Never
Lab?
mind. I'm Nancy. I'm here doing research for a new owner.
Just what this place needs.
You're not a fan of the idea?
No, I'm not
Nope.
a fan of women.
Why not?
Not a fan of most ideas.
That's a strange attitude for someone who works at a research
I
facility.
hate women.
Might be.
What do you do
Just,
here?
I might dress
Job
up as him.
description says security.
So
Suppose it's more
good.
valid than not.
How long have you worked here?
Anyone who hates Nancy
Can
is a
you
friend of
estimate?
mine.
Nah.
You're really not going to tell me how long you've worked here.
So it would seem.
I
Goodbye.
love him.
Yeah.
He's my favorite. If he ends up being the baddie, I'm gonna be pissed.
He
He
doesn't
has an
seem
angry
like
animation.
It. Oh, he does have an angry animation. That's true.
But he's also an angry guy.
Not
so-
the periodic table. I can't go back to the periodic table.
Yeah. Don't you fucking remember that stupid ass shit? The bubble shit.
Mhm. Oh, this is where it was. Okay, I figured it out. Wait, no. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
This was the thing that I wanted
Yeah.
I still
Yes.
don't know what this does. What? How?
That's why I said check.
What?
You hit the fucking button. I'm like chest.
No, I hit the button before, and it didn't do anything.
Well, you heard running footsteps, so I think that means you set off something.
I don't know. Going up.
This looks like the Titanic elevator.
Don't say that.
Why? It's got Jack and Rose, you know.
Yeah, and they died.
No, just Jack.
Oh yeah.
Gummy bear.
Gummy bear. I'm a
I'm a
gummy
gummy
bear.
bear.
If we don't get all
I
the phone
wouldn't do
charms
that
this
if I were
time,
you. Mason's
I'm
not
gonna
very forgiving.
scream.
It was
Can
Ellie.
I help you?
Sally.
What brings you
No.
here? School?
Actually, I'm checking the lab
School?
out for a new potential owner.
Oh yeah,
For school,
Nancy,
you little
right?
loser?
Yes.
Ellie.
Fucko.
Victor wanted me to show you the coil. I guess you could say you're lucky.
Yeah, show
Most
me
people
the
never
coil.
get to see the inside of the lab. And we're
Show
not
me the inside
exactly
of your
up to giving
coil.
tours,
Show me your
considering.
coil.
Ready?
Show me your coil, bitch.
Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Damn,
Is this
nice
the coil
coil.
that was responsible for Nico's death?
Yes.
It was Nico.
It's been rewired
The guy that
since,
died.
you know, it never
Isn't that
should have been
Nicola?
set up that way in the first place.
No, it's Nico.
Why was
think
it
it's
wired
Nicola.
that way? There must have been a reason, right?
Now, I
not,
need you to
it's
focus
Nico,
on
it's
what
a different
you're
guy.
doing. It's very dangerous. What you're in right now is called a Faraday cage.
Well, how does it work?
Have you guys
Basically,
seen
it conducts
Sorcerer's
the electricity
Apprentice?
away from whatever's inside it, keeping you
Like
safe.
Mickey?
Here
No,
we
no, no,
go.
no. The one with Nick Cage.
No.
Okay. There's this scene where 1 second, this is loud as shit.
Okay, that's it. Back to the office.
Wow.
Wow. The
Thanks for
inside
the
of your
demo.
coil's
Any
fucking
chance you could
weird.
let me look around in the lab sometime?
Nope.
Can you tell me what
Nope.
you do at the lab?
In plain terms, I'm a
Nope.
research scientist.
How long have you worked here?
Some days feels like decades. I
I
don't
can't
actually
tell
know.
how old
2
she's
years?
supposed to
Maybe a
be.
bit less.
I can't
Do
tell
you share the office?
In a way.
the way her body's
Mason's
supposed to
station
be
is over
shaped.
there.
It's
He's
very
in during
odd.
the day.
Yeah.
You said the coil should never have been wired
When does
the way
the
it
sweater
was
start?
the
in
night
the
Nico
body?
died. Why not?
Wiring the secondary and primary
It's her
coils
second
together
skin,
is a
don't
good
be
way to
rude.
get yourself killed.
This is so
Or
gross.
someone else.
Are you sure it was Ryan?
Yes.
Reynolds? Okay.
Why would she do that?
She said Nico insisted.
Does that sound like something Nico would do?
I never understood him. But if he was even a fraction as smart as his work leads me to believe, why would he do something so dangerous?
So
Is there a way into the
She's
lab
got
without a
cup
key
full of
card?
pencils.
No. Trust me, I've
Yeah?
tried. I'm not great at remembering to bring my card, and Gray does not like letting me
Christian
in.
Grey?
Look
I'd
how
better get
stiff
going.
her tissues
Goodbye,
are.
Nancy.
Okay.
Okay. As I was saying, in Sorcerer's Apprentice with Nick Cage,
I
and
wouldn't
the,
do
and
that
the
if
guy
I were
who
you.
voices Hiccup,
Mason's
you
not
know
very
that guy?
forgiving.
I don't know.
You don't want to be messing with his
Okay.
stuff.
I don't know who that is.
Sorry, I was just a
Hiccup?
little curious.
I know who that is. I
You
don't know who
know.
voices him.
He's not
That's
here.
fine. You just remember his
Make
voice
you
where
a
he's
deal.
like.
He's been lording his high score
Yeah, sure.
aggregation over me.
Okay,
Take
they're
him
both
down,
those are the main
and I'll
characters.
let you poke
Okay.
around.
And the guy who voiced Hiccup,
Actually, I already beat
he's like
Mason's
really
high
smart,
score.
and
You
he
did good, kid.
did
This
this
is me
thing
looking the other
where
way. It's a limited
he's in a
time
basement full
Bye.
of Nikola,
Bye.
like the Nikola Tesla coils,
Uh-huh.
and then he's in the cage, and what he did is that he brought a girl over to impress her with his science, and what he was able to do is that he can manipulate the electricity that's like shot between the different coils to make music, and then it made like that song that goes like, what's that? I don't remember. It's like that fucking. It's like Coldplay. It could actually be Coldplay. It was like
No, that's a classical piece.
no, not the classical piece. The one that uses the piece of that. Show me what you want to. Yeah, and so he did that. It was pretty sick. You're bad. Like, can you go back to the desk?
Can't check that off yet.
Why is everything like that? Look.
Because you can mess it up.
Oh, okay. I thought it was. That's fun.
I think if we mess it up, he gets
Hello.
angry.
Goodbye.
Bye.
But don't call me on that. It's not like
I'm gonna
it's-
quote you on that.
Where the hell?
Nathan. This is like a real office. You don't know where the fuck you are.
Yes. Oui. Yes. Oh, I can have it? Wow, that's so generous. Who put their coffee down without a coaster?
Dude, they're gonna be pissed.
Kill you. Is this gonna be his password?
E-O.
E-I-E-I-O.
Oh, don't forget the M.
E-O. E-O-M. 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 Wuto.
What?
Oh, it's z-
Wait, no.
Oh, it's Hangman.
Oh.
It's Hangman.
We're stupid.
Don't. Oh, wait. So, what?
Probably apostrophe S.
One's apostrophe T.
Why would it be apostrophe T?
Why would it be apostrophe T?
I don't know. S is better.
I think T's better.
S. How many are there? Is it even enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. 13. That's what I
There's
found.
14.
Oh, I think I missed one. Oh, yeah, I missed the H.
Yeah, it's 14. Or
Okay.
14.
So you just have to scramble.
Yeah, but it just doesn't let me, like, I can't, I like when it lets me put it in.
Okay. I'll just do it on paper. Just stay there while I get paper.
Still have to do that.
Oh,
Still have. That's can't
I'm sitting up now.
check.
Jack. My desk isn't opening. It's full of too much shit.
Not the piano again. I can't do
Oh, I
the
got it.
piano again. You got it?
Okay. No, I have my paper.
I should have grabbed a drink or something to keep me sane. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, I have all 14.
Alright, take it away,
Oh, yeah.
champ.
I lied. It's okay, I'll just watch your stream. Never mind. It went away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, apostrophe 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great.
Cool.
I will unscramble.
Okay. 15 things you never knew about electricity.
I don't know anything about electricity.
That's unfortunate. Hi, Infinity. Oh, what? I wanna go down.
It's going down. I'm yelling timber.
Let me back up. You better move. You better dance. Let's make noise. Oh, I can only go down. What the hell? Only 2 floors in this bitch? I'm a 3-floor type of guy. Know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What is this bug? Alright, Tesla. The Tesla bug. Do you like my Cocoa Kringle sheets?
Fur.
You better move. You better dance. Let's make a noise. Why can I look at these? I don't like that I can look at the crystal skulls. Almost on stroke. Are these all books that have been in other games?
Wait, go back.
It's
go back,
Tesla.
What? Look, they have Topsy.
What?
You know Topsy?
No.
That's crazy. I'm surprised they have that. So Topsy is it was an experiment that Tesla did where he like put a big elephant named Topsy on like an electrical like platform, and then he was like, "Oh, look at this like great demonstration." He
I need to
shocked
find a
it
way
and
to
it
fix
died
this.
in front of like a whole bunch of people. I was gonna say justice for Topsy. I'm not an unscrambler.
Yeah, what?
But you know,
What do you
here
think
we
of
are.
Ellie?
What'd you say all these questions were for again?
I'm gathering information for a potential new owner.
Your questions say different. Say you're lying.
I'm just very thorough.
Then leave me alone. Thoroughly alone.
I love him. I will get a bald cap for you. Wait. Never mind, there's nothing here that one. So, all that
It's
I've gotten
locked.
so far is it could be Mason's, because that was his office.
What?
But the first word, I could be Mason's, but everything else it could be is garbage.
You see.
The second word, so I'm like, I don't think it's Mason's.
Oh wait. What's that? It did. That was not that man's footsteps. I'm just putting that out there.
You know he does
Oh,
not
it's the
come.
circuits.
Oh, that's fun. I like this sound.
Okay. Pause. I did it. I'm the winner. Bird. Mm-hmm. Was there a fucking card?
I need to get all of the
Okay.
numbers shown clockwise on the wheel using their binary code.
One. Move to alternating mode. Got him. Nailed it. Easy.
These must be the key cards used to access the lab. I should figure out which number belongs to
Okay,
whom.
it does not end in apostrophe T. It's just impossible.
That number is from the night of the murder. It doesn't appear
It has to be
anywhere else in the
apostrophe S.
logs. I can't do that yet.
1,
I can't do that yet.
2, video 69, video 420. Gods. Uh-oh.
Check.
And she
Did that. Can't check that off yet.
Schrödinger's. Mhm. Oh. V. I need. No! No! Stop! No! My Miku robot fell over. Okay, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. D5. V12. F1. C11.
Yes, I want to let you know this game is very long.
Okay. R2. H. 10. Q6. W3. G7. G8. We have 1, 2, 3. Don't have 4. No, let me back. Oh, you 9. Wait, I have 1, 2, 3. Need 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just need 4. Where the hell's 4 at?
Get out of there!
Oopsies. Oops, oopsie. I don't think he killed me. That's my hot take. I
What's your
don't,
hot take?
I don't think he committed murder right there, so.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go pull the fucking alarm.
Oh, if you mess up Mason's desk, you win an award.
What?
If you mess up Mason's desk, you win an award.
Oh, so I should mess it up.
Yeah.
Well, let me go do that, and then I can wait for the alarm to reset. Perfect, because I wanted to mess up his desk.
I'm not an unscrambler. I'm really struggling. You're fucking shit up.
Yeah. I can look at it in a second. Let me do this shit first. Yeah, go shut off. Go shut it off. The hell's 4 o'clock?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Margaritaville. Anybody see 4 o'clock? Feel like I'm going a little zany in the brainy.
Go.
One, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay, Ned. Thank you. What? What? Just... Oh,
Froggy.
I'm
I saw Froggy Doggy.
Where the fuck is 4? Where's 4? Where is it? He's gonna come in and yell at me again.
Still have to do that.
I'm going insane. I'm crazy. Whatever, fine, whatever, it doesn't matter, whatever. It's fine, I didn't want it anyways.
That's all I hear.
And that's why I didn't ask you. Anyways, I can fix the microwave. Or
Can you
stove.
make me? Oh, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Can you take a picture of that? Not the child.
Oh, okay, no, it's
Okay. Is the Look at his little hands.
Sorry,
Little hands.
I can get him.
Hmm.
Okay.
That painting's scary. Is that a vibrator?
What?
On the table.
Oh, maybe.
It looks like one.
Hey, man, I'm not here to.
I don't like how Nikola Tesla's like glancing at you as you're heating up your fucking Jack in the Bowl.
Don't jack in the bowl. It's not polite.
That's so dumb.
I don't fucking know where that is. Okay, what do you have for scramble shit?
I have Masons and I have Tesla. And that's it.
Mason's Tesla. There, we did it.
Mason's Tesla. So it's either Teslas or Masons. But I
For
don't
the
know what
first
the next...
word?
Yeah, I don't
Can
know
you
what,
do you have it
what
all
the
written
next word
out?
is. Masons or Tesla?
No,
The
I
letter-
mean like
can-
the letters and everything.
Yeah, I do. You want me to start listing them?
Yeah.
I'll just give you all the letters. E O M A N W T S S T H O L.
And then what are the spaces? What's the first? Just how many letters in
5
the first one?
apostrophe 1 and then 8.
5, 1, 1, 4,
So if it's Teslas, who's tooting? One second.
You think Mason drives a Tesla? I don't know who Mason is yet, technically. This- me, 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 me. Wa, the wa, so, so, what, was. Hold the phone. I can't listen. I can't. I don't. Hey. I can't find the fourth hour, and I don't know. Letters aren't making sense. EOMNW THO. Yes, I am actually. So I can spell women, and that's pretty cool, if you ask me.
Hello?
Mm.
Have you discovered what it is?
I feel like the first word is probably Tesla's, right?
I mean, that's why I felt pretty confident. Those are my two confident answers: is Tesla's and Mason.
Uh,
Wow, we're so good at this.
Tesla's. You can get women.
Women?
That leaves ones left.
Okay, so if it's Tesla's, we have EOMNWTH.
Oh. Wait. There's
Wait, no, I'm missing a
two
letter.
O's left.
You're right, there's two O's left.
Yomwatho.
Eom. We can get Ho.
Yeah, home.
Home.
Tesla's home.
Tesla's home, but we need. That's his hometown.
Oh.
You said
Wait.
home. You said home, and it left his town.
Oh. Yeah. Cool. It's Tesla's hometown.
I don't fucking know. New Jersey.
Oh wait, there I have the book on Tesla in my room. That's not my room. Joyzy baby. Tesla. Tesla. This was born in Similisian or
Do we put Croatia?
well,
Wait, that's a place.
Yeah, I
That's
was
like
like,
a
it's not
country.
Croatia. It's either the Similisian or like Lika. New choice.
What was that?
What?
I just heard I heard the background noise, and I was like, "What the fuck was that?"
Well,
So it's either Simlish or
Simlish
Lika.
or Lika. Still haven't found our number 4, but that's a problem for later.
What if it's not even Tesla's hometown? What if it's
I'm gonna
Mason's
cry.
something?
It's a game about Tesla. They love him here.
He's a real cool guy.
He's so epic. Okay, the big one
So
first.
it's Simlish.
Okay. Oh, got it. Nailed
I'm
it.
in the
Did it.
mainframe. What's
Component designer.
Oh,
Oh,
it's like a 3D printer.
yeah, it's like, but we can only do Minecraft blocks.
That's lame. This is dirt.
Can I
It's gonna
make
go
a
crazy.
wait.
Guinea. Anvil. Nest. Micro penis. Oh.
Oop.
Wait, you could spin them.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Record repository.
Mason.
Eco.
View.
I cannot view any of them. It's a lie.
Whoa. Ryan should never have been
Whoa.
released. Better follow up on this.
HL. Oh, I need the code. I need the code. Give me the code.
Write that down. Write that down. Write that
Write it
down.
down. Write it down. Write it down. Let's just work it down. Take a picture. Component craze. How fast can you make all the matches? Probably not fast at all. Oh, am I gonna have to make the shape? Wait, what? Oh, no, it's just a matching
okay.
game. Okay.
I like how we both panicked for a second.
Oh, that wasn't what I thought it was. I've already forgotten what everything is. Fuse.
Conductors next to, yeah, fuse.
Integrated, just a diet. No, that's not the diet. That's the resistor we haven't gotten yet. The integrated circuit. Switch. Fuck. Resistor. Battery.
Tree.
40 seconds.
You can be faster.
Fucked. 45. I already. Wait, what? Huh?
I guess electrifying's the best.
Yeah, it's like I am already so good. Okay, well, fuck you.
Get fucked.
That's haven't done. Can't have check can't that's have check have still have to do that.
Cool, okay. To the elevator. Hit it. Hold the alarm. Sound the alarm. Security. Okay, so now I can see the logins and I can find who matches the guy. I can also know security video. It is. That's not what I no, please. HLLW 10 25 7 play. Oh my god. Gosh. Is I think it is. It can't be. No way. Shit. It is. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. She's back in my box.
Bypassing the security system. Interesting.
God. Oh my god, that's crazy. I can't believe this. Can you believe?
Can't check. Can't check.
Check.
I want
It's
to show
locked.
you what I see. It's literally so funny. I'm DMing it to you. Like, that shit.
What is that?
That's what Haley's streaming. I don't know what it is.
The fuck?
It's a big piece of steak and it says people laughing. I don't know what
The
it is.
hell?
I'm sending it to them. I'm gonna ask them what's up.
Just feel like having a good time. Okay, well, alright. I need the number 4, but I can't find it.
Number 15.
Burger King? What's one else? The worst thing to find near Burger King burger is another person's foot fungus. Fungus.
Hello.
Fungus.
I'd better get going.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Ma'am, take off your sweater. I need to see.
She already did. Don't be rude. Wait, I
What are
wanna.
you doing? What are you doing?
I didn't fucking oopsie.
Stop it.
I didn't oopsies!
I don't understand why you're doing oopsies here.
God.
That's not
The
good.
doctor
isn't it?
disrespect in here. Oh, he's not back yet. Oh, that's so awkward.
Uh,
I don't know where the 4 o'clock is, and it's pissing me off.
the what clock?
The 4 o'clock. I found 1 through 3, and then 5 through 12, and I can't find 4. It's jacked
I
up.
don't know what 4 o'clock is, but okay.
In the room. You see these things? There's one for every hour except 4 o'clock, and I don't know where 4 o'clock is.
Did you see the trash can?
Yeah. Neither of those are 4 o'clock.
Oh. Keep spinning. Did you see underneath the table?
Yup, neither of those are 4 o'clock.
Wait, it was back up. I think I saw one.
This one's not 4 o'clock either.
Yeah, I was like, I thought there was something over there.
That one's not 4 o'clock. These two aren't 4 o'clock.
What about the V? Okay. What about behind that jacket?
That's okay. I can't touch the jacket.
That's bullshit. That's bull honky.
Well, yeah, this is what I've been dealing with. There's no 4 o'clock. I needed the 4 o'clock.
What room is this? Who's this man? His
This
name's
is the
Gray.
security room.
Okay.
Security. I can't get in the laboratory until I have 4 o'clock.
If you use the alarm several times, you might get an alarm. have so far? Because I can't find on the fucking guide, so... What's the first number so I can search for that? Because there's so much shit here. Or letter.
F is at 1 o'clock. Or
Hmm.
V is at 12 o'clock, depending on where you want
Okay.
to start.
So F what? What's after F?
F,
Yeah.
R, W.
Cool. Cool. Okay, there we go.
Mm, mm.
Oh, okay. Go to the workshop table.
What?
I don't know, it says workshop table.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. Go workshop table. Okay. So it's the tech workshop. It's... I don't know what that is.
If that's,
Exit the office,
if
go
that's-
around to the other side of the balcony.
Mhm.
Okay. You have to look for something here in the workshop table.
That's literally all I can do. Can look at Mr. Tesla.
Is there a remote?
No,
I don't
the time.
turn around. Maybe that's
The
the end
kitchen.
table. Yeah, try the kitchen table.
There's no remote over here either. Hi, Sammy.
Hi, Sammy. We need a remote.
Are you sure it's not a table in the lab?
It says a workshop table. I don't know what the workshop... And it says to go to the workshop table, you have to leave the office and go around the corner.
Oh man, not near.
If I could show you images, I would. It's just, the images are fucking blank.
Teslandia.
Old.
It's interesting. I'm not. We're just lost in the sauce. We're wasting away. Margarita.
Did you look at the key card? Did you look at the key card box on the right side of the desk? Do you see there was a letter inside a gear?
Yes.
Okay.
We have that one.
We need the remote. That's what we need for the rest of this. That's it. It's just the remote in the workshop table. Like, it's on the table.
All I have in my inventory is zip ties, a book, and an Easter egg. And I can't. Like, if this is the workshop table, I can't touch anything else. And I can't get in the lab yet because I don't have access.
Yes, it says exit the office, go around to the other side of the balcony.
This office?
I don't know. It's by the signboard on the wall. Take note of the binaries correlation to the numbers on the poster. The 15 things you never knew about electricity. It should be around that sign.
That's downstairs.
Okay, then it's
Or
downstairs.
upstairs.
Upstairs,
The up downstairs.
You have to enter the double doors at the left.
Oh, I can't go in here. It's fucking locked.
It says you can explore the tech workshop.
Well, I don't know how to tell you that they won't let me in.
Was it the double doors at the left?
It's right next to the 15 things you never knew about electricity poster.
It says go forward towards Ryan. Have you met
I
Ryan?
No, I've never met Ryan.
I think that's the issue. I think that's why nothing's working. You need to meet Ryan.
How do I meet Ryan?
I'm looking it up. Okay. Tesla coil book. Study the electronics book on the table. Learn the Tesla coil and its parts. Learn from notation that Ryan replaced a part in the bottom spark gap and it won't run without the new part in place.
Yes.
The multi-miniature capacitor matrix will charge only when there is no other.
Ryan. Go to next. I have to sleep? That's the answer. I have to sleep?
That's the fucking
Ugh.
That's so stupid.
Sometimes. Why? Normally she just voice lines on you. She's like, I should go to bed. Bitch.
You have Coco Kringle's fucking bed sheets?
That's what I said. I told you that.
I didn't know that.
I said, do you like my Coco Kringle bed sheets?
Hey there, Nancy.
When?
Hi, Deirdre.
Are you in Colorado by any chance?
Yes. How did you know?
Some friend of my dad's called me for a reference for
Dude,
you.
you're so hot.
And you
Anyway.
gave him a good reference?
I was thinking the same
Well,
thing. I
I
just
told
kind
him
of
the
kept it to
truth.
myself.
That was
I love
very
Deirdre.
nice of you.
Okay,
What's
great.
it?
I'm glad that
By
we're
the
all
way,
in
don't
agreement
make a
that
habit of
Deirdre's
it,
really fucking
okay?
hot.
Bye.
Wait, hang on a sec. I might need some outside help with this case.
I'm so upset that it took all of that to know that we just had to
No,
fucking
but I know you're
sleep.
studying criminology, and
fucking
maybe
bullshit.
someday I could help you out.
Oh, a non-specific promise with the word someday. Sounds too tempting to ignore.
It sounds
Yet,
like a
here
stroke
I
song.
go.
Someday.
Someday. We should call the
Someday.
Hardy Boys while we're here, actually. I haven't called them yet.
Why haven't they
Nancy,
gotten
Frank was
updates?
just
They look
talking
like
about
shit.
Oh, yeah? Is that so?
Recounting the time.
You're right.
So how are you? How's
They
Colorado?
look like fucking Blue Moon
Sciencey.
Canyon.
Awesome. Not bad.
Well, just...
I want to catch you up on the case.
haven't gotten
Give us the deets.
updates since Blue
So,
Moon
there's already a
Canyon.
word that means what you're trying to say. Frank, it's a language, not a museum. Tear down the velvet rope standing in the way of your word imagination.
I hate them.
Sorry, Nancy. Please go ahead.
I'm going
I
to
was
kill
called in to
myself.
solve a cold
Imagination.
case murder.
Whoa, a murder. I am flabber worried. Isn't that a little on
Stop.
the dangerous
I
side?
don't.
You might be.
Joe.
I wish we
Cancel
could be there to
Joe.
help.
Where are
Joe's
you?
canceled.
We're on a submarine. Well,
Okay.
currently it's
Sober for
afloat, but
him.
intermittently
It's
it's
Jober.
What are you doing on a submarine?
It's sort of a long story, and we're still putting the pieces together. Not gonna lie, Nancy, it's some pretty sweet stuff. Crime syndicates,
Sounds
pirate
pretty
treasure, and there's
sick.
some talk of pirate ghosts, but no confirmations as of yet. But fingers crossed. More importantly, tell us about you.
Okay, here's the full scoop. Victor, the lab owner, called me in to help solve a cold case.
Why did he call you? Isn't this a job for the police?
Well, that's the thing. The police hit a dead end, and Nico, the researcher who was killed, all of his papers were put into evidence.
And they stay in evidence until the case is closed, right?
Exactly.
What makes the papers so important?
Apparently, Nico was very close to making his research public. The research was supposedly going to revolutionize the way power is created and delivered in this country. Well, the world, really. Victor wants the papers released before anyone else connects the dots.
If it's such a big deal, how come he didn't go to some big private eye or something? Joe, probably because Nancy's got a very well-deserved reputation of being the best there is. I'm sorry, Nancy. I didn't mean it that way. It just seems like a really big job.
I thought the same thing, trust me. But he thinks because of my age, no one will suspect I'm undercover. I hope he's right.
Oh, undercover. That makes sense. Cool. Keep us up to date. We'll do everything we can to help.
I just saw a really cool Tesla coil demo.
You just said the one thing that could make me wish I wasn't on a submarine. I agree. I've always wanted to see one up close.
Okay.
It was
Dumbest.
really impressive.
Okay.
They're definitely on the dangerous side.
Not really. Well, they can be if they're wired up wrong, but overall they're pretty safe.
Do you know much about Tesla coils?
Are you kidding? I'm the biggest Nikola Tesla fan in the world.
What?
I think it might be a tie. I'll allow that.
Why
I
would you
met
kiss
Gray.
him then?
What's his story?
He's a little
He's so
intimidating.
cool.
You're not the type to be intimidated, so that must really be saying something.
I didn't know you two were Tesla fans.
Tesla was like a real-life wizard. Well, his contributions to the scientific community
Tesla killed an
are
elephant.
the most boring thing to talk about when it comes to Tesla, Frank. He carried around an earthquake machine and built death rays. That stuff is probably blown out of
What a
proportion.
nerd.
I will not have you ignoring Tesla, Frank. He was one of the few scientists who truly valued crazy giant lightning storms. When he was bored, he and Mark Twain would take
That's
turns
so funny.
electrocuting themselves.
What a
I
nerd.
mean, come on. The flashy stuff is
I don't know
cool,
if it's
Joe,
towards
but what
Tesla
really
or
impresses
freaking
me is
Joe
how
or
all of these seemingly crazy things he dreamed up are now being proven to be actually possible.
All
Like
of them.
wireless energy.
Yeah, and harvesting energy from space and the Earth itself. Wait, is that what Nico was working on?
I don't know all of the details exactly, but it seems like it.
Ew.
Amazing.
I met Ellie.
Heard it?
Gross.
She's nice, a little
What
quiet.
a fucking nerd.
Isn't that what the neighbors always say on the news after someone goes berserk?
You can't say that to me. I'm EP.
Says the loudest person I've ever met. Sometimes people are just quiet.
I need help getting into the lab.
There's got to be something in the building to help. A key card, maybe?
Yeah, I'm working on
Maybe you could find a
programming
way to
my own
program
key
your own.
card. I need a
Bye.
fucking remote
See you later.
that I needed to sleep to the next day to get. Anyways.
Nancy, hi.
Can you tell me a little bit about Ellie?
She's got that small town girl act down pat. I guess I just can't tell her.
Oh,
She's got that
Uptown
small
girl.
How
town
did you
girl.
hear about me?
Through
And
a
I'm
close
just a
friend.
city
You've impressed
boy.
a lot of people, Nancy.
Born and raised in south of Detroit.
Why did you hire me and not a big investigation firm?
The crew has been questioned a lot, as you can imagine. Everyone's defenses are up.
Is that
You
Jeff
pull off the undercover work
Bridges?
without drawing too much suspicion.
Maybe.
I know it's a long shot, but I've heard good things.
I have to go to the bathroom. Also, Bryce says that
I
he
already
might be
tried to
joining,
buy
so
the book
I'm
away.
gonna- he might
okay.
join
That
while I'm
got
in the
me
potty.
nowhere.
Can you tell me anything about Gray?
I don't know much about him. He was one of Nico's hires.
Nico brought Gray on?
Yes, I have no idea why. He's a head case. Watch yourself around him.
Everyone,
Understand?
make sure you tell Andrea to not fall in.
Yes, who besties?
Andrea's in the bathroom. Tell her to not fall in.
Andrea, fall in. Wait, sorry. What do you want me to say? Enough. Uh-oh. Oh, here. I'll do what you always want me to do, Chess.
Yes, do it. Anyways, welcome to Tesla.
Do you think Gray could have
Apparently-
killed Nico?
I don't know
This
if
is
he
Jeff
did,
Bridges.
but I don't doubt he could have.
Oh,
Between you and me, if I didn't want him here to be
there were people at my house. They just
investigated,
left.
I would have
That's
fired him immediately.
crazy.
Do not tell him that. I don't know how he might react. It could be really ugly.
We got Nancy
Can you
locked,
tell me a little
and
bit
it's-
about Nico?
Hell
We've
yeah.
barely played any of the game.
Years ahead of his time.
No.
How long have you worked together?
Decades.
Did you spend
After
any
2
time together
hours?
outside of
Yeah,
work?
I don't know if there was much outside of work for Nico.
it's
So no.
been a little
I
hard
better
out
get
here
going.
tonight.
Talk to you later.
Oh, squeaky.
But you got an egg. Love that. Love to see an egg.
Yes, we did get an egg.
What is this music?
Don't worry about it. Okay, now if I go talk to everybody, will they be nice to me? Okay,
No.
security room's just locked. Is he only here at night? Is that what I'm gathering from this? Uptown girl.
Yeah, that's Nancy.
Precisely. Andrew's sending me TikToks from the toilet. Everyone shame her.
Wow.
Mason!
If it looks like I'm busy, that means
Oh.
I'm busy.
Oh,
What are you
wow.
working
They're
on?
like,
It's immensely
Moving.
complicated. Get a postgrad in advanced
We
math
haven't
and
met this
electrical
guy yet.
engineering,
He's
then I'll
new.
explain
We
it
did
to you.
break into his
Put it in
computer
layman's
though.
terms.
Fine.
Look
There's
at how
the
much he's
shiny
moving.
magic
Look
that
at how
lives in the
animated he
power
is.
lines, and it's dangerous and sly like a fox.
It's got
And
a
I'm using
little
math to trick it into leaving the power
happiness
lines
joke.
It's just a
without
lot.
accidentally making everyone die.
That sounds like you're working on the
Why does
wireless
he look
transmission of
familiar?
electricity to me.
If you want to put too fine a point on it,
He
go
doesn't
ahead,
to
stranger.
me.
Which brings me to my next point.
Who
I've
am
played
I?
this game before,
Please
and
let
actually
the
he
answer
looks
be
so
something that
familiar.
justifies me kicking you out of my workspace.
I'm here on behalf of a new potential owner.
Wrong.
No, that's correct.
No, I mean wrong answer for me. Not the answer I wanted to
You're
hear.
wrong, actually.
Do you know
Okay,
why Ryan would want to hurt Nico?
Are you
The
like
police
this?
already asked the same
He's a
thing.
man.
Well, what did you tell
Oh,
them?
that makes
I
sense.
said if I were to
Yeah.
have killed Nico, it'd be because he stole my work.
Whoa, hold on.
It's just a for instance.
Is it?
Yes, that's
Is
because I think
it?
logically.
Hmm.
I force myself to think from A
You
to B
wouldn't
to
know
C
logic
and so on.
if it slapped you
Ryan
upside
is all over the
head.
place. For her, it's A to zucchini, to that thing from TV, to maybe C, then on to some non sequitur. I don't trust anyone I can't explain.
That's how you spell sequitur.
Did you see? I beat your high score.
Yes, if fighting is sure to result in victory, then you must fight. Sun Tzu compels me to take you down. Prepare yourself, opponent.
Did you work directly with Nico?
No one worked with Nico. We barely spoke to each other. That's the way he liked it. He practically lived in the lab. If he wanted to look at my work, he'd just
He
root around in my hard
lived,
drive.
laughed, and loved.
So he'd come in,
In
here
this
when you
secure
were gone?
lab.
No, he'd use the network.
Who?
He'd just
Who are we
snoop in
talking
your
about?
files?
Nico.
That seems
Oh,
kind
the
of
one
annoying.
who's dead?
Yeah.
Not kind of.
Dude.
Entirely. It's
R.I.P. to a
unethical,
legend.
and it allowed him to steal.
What do you
R.I.P.
remember
to
about
Why do you
the
say it
day
like that?
Nico
Steal.
died?
More than I'd care to.
I imagine. Did
Nico
anything
is just
stick
like
out?
Tesla for real.
Yes, the police. It was weird. One of us killed Nico, and here they were,
What?
talking about a basketball game.
Cosplay
Like it was any other
Ryan.
day.
We haven't
Hi,
met
Price.
Ryan yet. I'm afraid.
Hi, Price.
What else do you remember?
I remember
you?
Ryan. They
Hi.
took
We
her out in
haven't met
cuffs.
Ryan yet,
She
but
came back the next
we
day. Never said a word about what happened.
already are upset because she was
You
Nancy
mentioned
locking
Nico
us a little.
stealing your work. Can you prove that?
Price,
Oh
do
wait,
you
is
wanna-
Ryan the
No.
one with the red hair?
You must be pretty
I think
upset
so.
about that.
Say what you really want to say.
That's
Price,
Did the
do
police
you wanna
know your
what
feelings
happened
about
to
Nico?
me
What a
an
peculiar
hour after
question.
you left?
Do you have
Maybe
a
if this guy's
peculiar
done talking.
answer?
I do, in fact, have a peculiar
Because this is
answer.
a lot of noise
I
happening
actually
right now.
told the police the truth. A more interesting question is how is Ryan still a free woman?
She could
Why
get
shouldn't
snatched
she
up
be?
any minute.
In this case, the smoking gun is a miswired Tesla coil that she built.
Did you dislike Nico?
Very much so.
Would you go as far as to say you hated Nico?
I would go that far and further. That guy was a jerk.
You're
That seems a little
jerk.
disrespectful,
He
considering.
starts dancing.
Does it? Am I supposed to pretend he's great now that he's dead? Lots of jerks have died, and he's one of them. He's a dead, brilliant jerk madman. The world would be much better
Dude,
off
I
if he
want
lived
that
to share more of
on
his
my
intellect.
tombstone.
But I selfishly am glad I'll never have to deal with him again.
What?
It seems
He's
strange
a
to me that you
jerk.
could be so
The
blasé
like,
about
yeah,
a
he's
murder.
a jerk.
I deal with things on my own time.
Billionaire.
But if you are desperate to watch someone cry, Ellie's always available.
Are you okay?
We're really giggly.
You look a little upset.
Someone moved my things.
Somebody moved
Someone
my
will
pencils.
pay.
He knows, Andrew, he knows.
He
What do you
knows.
think of
I
Ellie?
put my ball sack
She
on
hates
his
me so
drum
much
kit.
that she switched to the night shift.
Someone get him!
She
Remove
hates
him
me
from
so
my
much I should
chat!
actually feel as
Ban
if it's an
him!
accomplishment
I'll
to
get him!
which I
Wait, I'm
now
not in
do.
mod view.
There it is.
Why am I not in mod view?
What
the
did you
heck
do
happened?
that she
It should
dislikes
be-
I'll get
you
him!
so
I'll
much?
get him!
Book
Why do
him!
you assume it
Get
was
him!
me?
There, I got it.
Nice, nice, nice.
I did
Ban
too.
him! Ban him!
Still couldn't figure
I'm
it out.
working on it.
But the fact remains, we are not besties, as she likes to say.
I like
We
sending you
are
guys to
worsties.
sick 'em like dogs. It's
What's
really
so
fun.
special about Tesla?
If you have to ask that, you haven't done your research.
I mean, to you. What brought you here?
The work. I turned down Los Alamos in a tenure-track position to be here. Most people
It's
don't
like,
know
you know when you
this,
hold your
but the
cat up to
majority
a
of
bug
Tesla's
on the
work
wall?
was confiscated by the FBI.
Why?
You're like, get
Could
the
be
spider.
he was designing weapons. Could be he had a breakthrough that threatened the energy magnates. Don't know. It's all been hidden. What matters is there's a little bit still here.
Look at the
How
I
did
G.
you
always
just pronounce
suspected Nico
magnet?
had some squirreled away, and I'd be able to find it. But either he didn't, or I couldn't.
You said you were searching for Nico's work. Did you ever look in Nico's personal things?
Of course I looked.
Can you tell me a little bit about Gray?
Oh,
He always
speaking of
gives me an
sex toys,
industrialized
Bryce.
impression of a
Oh,
corpse.
Bryce, there's a
The
vibrator in
only
this game.
person who ever liked
Bryce, I
Gray
think there's
was
a kink
Nico.
device on the
And I
table.
think he just liked keeping
There's, like,
Gray
a
around to
legitimate
scare everyone
kink
away from his
device.
work.
Did he try to scare you away from Nico's work?
No. He tried to scare me away from my
I thought he
own
was
work.
gonna stop with it now.
What does that mean?
He was Nico's heavy. I figured
you
he'd
think
leave
this
once
guy
the
likes
police gave the
Jeeps?
all clear.
Likes what?
Trust me,
Jeeps?
if he's still here,
No, I
he's
think
up
he
to
keeps
something.
it there because that's his
Your
hit
boss
list.
would be smart to get rid of him.
What?
That's
What
his
was
hit
Nico
list.
working
He gives a
on
list of all the
before he
cars
died?
he used to...
There wasn't a
He's
name for it
wrecked
yet,
in
but officially,
accidents.
it was basically wireless energy transfer.
It's his kill count.
That was helpful for you. How about you tell me something about your boss?
I'm sorry, I
trophy.
can't.
I'm my
Confidential.
own boss.
What are you doing?
I want you to tell me what you know.
I hate
but I
this
can't
guy.
tell if
He
you're a
sucks.
pushover or not.
He reminds me of
Ah,
Topher
efficiency.
Grace.
One of the rare graces of a post-manner society.
Doesn't he?
Bye.
See you later.
No.
Bye.
What are
Okay,
you
Bryce, let me
doing?
tell you what happened.
What are you doing?
I wanna go in. I wanna lose.
Let me
What
tell you what happened.
What are you
to me
doing?
You better show me the kink device, by the way.
After you
I have
left.
to go downstairs to show you the kink device, so you have to wait.
So after you left,
We can go in. Oh, school.
firstly, I found out why our plate up wasn't working. Secondly,
Why wasn't it working?
because
Escucha.
people do not order specific desserts, they order flavors. So we could have made flavors of anything we wanted.
Oh.
Yeah. And also the cookies we're making, the reason why we weren't making
Wait
money
a second.
is because we had
so
cookies.
sorry about that.
Oh my gosh,
Are
she's
we
so
cool?
cute.
Is that why people weren't ordering our
yes.
fucking cake?
Good. I was really
Yeah.
hoping you'd be the type not to freak out about
Because
something
it's
like that.
only
Not that you
flavors.
shouldn't. It's
I'm gonna-
reasonable
I'm
to freak
gonna
out
fight
after a near-death
somebody.
experience.
We could have
Not
sold
that was
so
super
much
near-death,
cake.
but, you know, closer than
Yeah.
what you get walking through most stores.
That's so sad.
Hey
It's
guys, what if we
okay.
just didn't
I'm
play more
fine.
of this game and we went
Good.
and played Play Up?
I had a whole argument
Honestly,
prepared
I'd
about
be down.
labs and the risks of working with machinery and the importance of forgiveness. Do you want me to hit all the bullet points?
That's not
that it?
necessary.
Are you
She's so
sure?
cute. I love her so
Practiced?
much.
No, I get it.
She seems cool.
I'm Ryan.
With the bonus edition? What does that mean? What's different with the bonus edition?
What do you do
yeah,
at
what's
the lab?
different?
I'm so sorry, but I have to ask why you're here. Why are you here?
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm here to do due diligence for a potential new owner.
I'm sorry. I'm
The-
an adult,
the phone
and there's
terms are-
nothing
oh,
funny about what you just
I
said.
see.
Whoa! Wait! Back to the information. We're getting a new owner?
Maybe, but first I need to ask some intrusive questions.
Oh.
I know you've gotten enough of this, I really do, but it's my job.
I've done worse things for my job.
Like what?
I build tools.
I shook my ass.
They're not always used in
I
a good
build
way.
tools.
What do you mean by that?
Slap
I
my ass,
couldn't
that's
tell you
not my
about it if I
thighs,
wanted
thighs,
to.
I
thighs, king thighs,
Built
you know?
a kink
Confidentiality.
device. It's sitting on the counter.
So is
Who
that all
do
that
you
happened after I
think
left?
killed Nico?
No. Okay.
A little part of me thinks it's Gray.
After
Ooh, it's Gray.
I'm a little scared of him.
She's making a nuke!
Him? He's not
I'll
scary
tell
at
after
all.
this is done.
Okay.
Don't underestimate him. Those two had a strange relationship. They fought constantly. Not sure
They
why.
fucked constantly as
The
well.
part that was responsible
on
for
the
Nico's
rag.
death is missing. Do you know where it went?
No.
Ryan
Is there an actual
Heimer!
dead person here?
You
Someone
sound
died?
like you're not
Yes!
telling
Yes!
something.
I've been waiting
That's
for
the
this.
whole plot.
Literally.
Destroyed it. It's gone.
Remember? I've been waiting since like game one. I was like, when's someone gonna die?
destroy
Because I
Ryan.
need it. You know what? I need you to leave me alone right now.
Ryan,
Go.
I know what you're
please.
making. Okay? I know that you
Okay.
have an atom
What do
bomb.
you
Let me
want?
tell you what happened to me.
You snuck
Never
in
mind.
without
Just as-
logging in the day before
just
the
as
murder.
fucking-
Why?
I lost my
Sorry,
key.
that I'm trying to play the game.
Yeah.
My bad.
Isn't
That's
this
not what
place
this is about,
extremely
Chess.
well
It's about
secured?
us saying shit.
The
You know
labs
this.
are. Building. I have my tricks. And no, I'm not sharing.
I'll let you go.
Later.
Okay. Here's what happened. Hour after you left,
Mm-hmm.
my mom, she calls me. She's like, "Hey, you should go check on the dogs
This would help
because
getting into
it's
the
raining
lab.
really bad, and I'm worried that there's gonna be the leak in their roof is gonna be really bad." So we go over.
Look,
Fucking
there's a
whole
remote.
place.
Oh, it's
So
oh.
Yeah, it was on the remote. This is the workshop. We're here.
God.
We were like, I opened the door to their room. Fucking the roof is leaking, and not the way that's dripping. No, it's like a fucking faucet. And we're like, oh no. And so my dad's not home, so I have to be the one to patch the roof because my mother is that type of mother who's like, no. So I had to go patch the roof, and so we got duct tape, started taping it. But basically what happened is that the water would just get pushed to the side and drip all over me, and I'm like covered in like fucking.
Oh.
There's the kink device. You
That's
see it?
that's the kink device. It looks like a fucking vibrator.
Can we not zoom in on it?
No.
No.
Okay, so we just see. That's yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. And then so I'm like covered in water, patching up the fucking roof. Then my mom's like, "Oh, we should go let the dogs out to go potty because like we're gonna let them sleep in the house tonight, and they should go potty while they're here. While the rain isn't that bad right now."
still
And I was
have to
like,
do
"Okay."
that.
We let them out to go potty while I'm still patching the roof. My mom immediately opens
Still
the
have to
door
do that.
and she's like,
Can't
"Eddie,
check that off yet.
pool!" And I'm like,
Oh my god, what's wrong with him?
I had to go. And I thought for a second, I'm like, I could just grab him over the edge. And then I'm like, I have to go in. So I had to jump in and get him. And I'm like, fucking Eddie. And then I get him out of the pool. He gets out. He acts as if nothing fucking happened. He's unfazed. I'm soaking wet. And then I also still have to clean my dog's room because the water's everywhere.
Hey there,
And I'm
champ.
sad.
How's my favorite buddy?
Jesus,
What do you
Andra.
want, Deirdre?
He's the hottest
What
girl
do
in
I
school.
want?
Hey,
She's the hottest
what-
girl in school.
Does she not look like
Nancy Drew?
what's her face
Is
from Pump
that
the Volume?
so?
It could not be more so.
She doesn't.
No,
I
she's
come bearing
better.
apologies. I want
I-
to help you, Nancy
okay.
Drew.
I
want
mean,
to
I
be
agree,
your girl
yes,
on the
but-
inside of the exciting world of criminology.
It's reminiscent.
Why the sudden change of heart?
Because apparently it still counts as
Nancy
plagiarism
and
if you
Deirdre
pay
should
someone to write your
kiss.
paper. I mean,
Just
Tesla
saying.
is dead because that's what it seems like.
And you want to help me because...
I made a bargain with my prof. If
My
I can help an
bargain.
actual murder investigation, I'll get credit. So I help you help me collect data for my paper, and balance is restored to the universe.
How exactly can you help me?
I've got permission to use our criminal database. In fact, I already read up on the case.
That could come in handy. All right, it's a deal.
Great. Call when you need help, and I'll do what I can. Just don't call me when I'm busy.
Will do. What do you know about surveillance video?
That you watch it?
Have you heard of cases where the
Okay.
video has been faked?
Oh yeah, all the time.
How can you tell if the video's been edited in some way?
It's getting harder and harder to
Edited.
tell. But
Yeah.
the number one
Yes,
thing
we
you
do.
need to do is to make sure that you've got the original video feed. If you don't, analyzing the data file isn't going to do you much good.
Is there a way to know if I have the original?
Yeah, that's the detective part. Not in my wheelhouse.
I need you to check on 911 calls the night of the murder.
Consider it done. I'll text you the results.
Oh, I wasn't done talking to you. Bitch.
Yes, you were. She said so.
What's up?
Ryan's been sneaking into the facility. I think she might be trying to avoid ending up in the security logs.
Just spitballing here. But do you think you could take her in a fair fight?
What kind of question is that?
The kind of question you ask someone who is kicking it with killers.
You seem pretty certain she's guilty.
The first thing you learn in criminology is that most cases are easy. The person who looks guilty usually is.
You read up on the case, right? I don't understand why Ryan was under so much scrutiny but never sent to trial.
From what I gathered, something didn't add up with the video and the timeline. Someone had to be in the lab with Nico. Otherwise, he'd still be here today.
So if her alibi stands up, it couldn't be her.
Exactly. Unless there's something big I'm missing.
Something's weird about this whole thing.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. Figure this out.
I asked her about the night of the murder. She was pretty much mute. I'm undercover here. I can't push too hard. Can you see what you can find on your end?
I'll see what I can find. All I've got is the database. Don't expect any miracles.
Yeah, I'm expecting a miracle.
That doesn't sound good. Ellie might want to know about this. It's locked.
It just sounds like somebody's wiggling a piece of
What do you
sheet metal.
want?
Don't worry about it.
Is the hall just outside the lab supposed to hum?
Depends.
Host? What?
What was your
Price,
relationship
this is my
with
favorite
Nico?
character.
I knew him.
I might dress up
Same
as
as
him.
anyone else here.
I don't buy that.
So funny.
Victor told me he was instrumental in getting you this job.
Could be true. Strange world. Crazier things.
Who was here the night of the murder?
I was.
Who else?
Ellie
and
and
the house blaze.
And who?
computers say someone, but the cameras say no one else. Nico walks in that door
Ryan.
alone. Every time I watch the tape.
How many times have you watched the footage?
Don't know. Lots.
Why?
It's my
What?
job.
What do you think of Ryan?
Hater.
Why?
You're smart. Carry the sums. You'll get it.
You mentioned rewatching
Hater.
That was
Do you
very good.
Do
get
you
why
think
he's
something
my
is hidden there?
favorite?
Yes.
Not
He's
hidden.
so
Yes.
funny.
Missing.
What's missing?
It's not a what, it's who.
I don't understand. Who are you looking for?
Have
Nico's
you seen this
killer.
man? He holds up
Did
the
Nico's
picture.
work
of
put him in
Jessica.
any danger?
Yes.
Have you
Energy
seen this
is
man?
power. Ultimate power.
No,
Why would
but he's
that put him in
he's
danger?
beautiful.
People who want power will not hesitate to get what they want.
Jeez.
What do you think of Mason?
Don't like him.
Why not?
I've got my reasons.
Hate him.
What are they?
Secret. No, actually.
I love this guy.
What?
He's so
I have no
funny.
idea. Not for lack of trying.
You and Nico were friends, weren't you?
Friends?
Yes.
With
I
benefits.
guess that doesn't matter now, does it?
I'd
Maybe.
still like to
Is
know.
that
He's
what-
gonna tell you?
Fine. Then just give me a break. All right, champ?
Fair enough.
There was a time when we were friends.
Champ,
When was
I'm,
that?
I'm your
Back
special
when
guy.
he was alive. Now
Me?
beat
I'm
it.
champ?
Give me some empty
Say
space to
secret
stare
now.
through.
Why were you so concerned about what Mason was up to?
He was messing with tech he
Hate
didn't
him.
understand. I had to make sure he didn't do anything stupid.
The log says that one additional
Hugo's trying to
person
eat my
entered the
Chupa
lab the
Chups.
night Nico died.
Let him
I
have
know.
it.
The question
No.
is, how do you know?
Let him
No.
have a
Police
little
report.
snack.
What I don't
You
understand
had
is
like
why the
multiple
police didn't
bites of
follow up on it.
steak.
Let
They
him
did.
have a
Why?
Said it
little
was a
sweet treat.
glitch.
Do you
Why?
believe
Because
that?
I was eating
What's
steak
it
and he
matter what I
asked.
believe?
Oh.
It only matters what they
That's fair.
believe.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Listen, sometimes mac and cheese isn't a me thing; it's a we thing. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I before E. Except after C.
But you missed earlier. He said something really funny to Nancy. She was like, "Who are you?" "I'm Gray." "I don't care who you are." "Bye."
Jess,
It's
do you
so
ever
funny.
share your snacks with Penny?
Oh, Nancy?
No.
What's up?
Price, this is the
Wow.
woman
the
who you
hall
can't
just
tell when her
outside the
sweater
I'm the
lab
starts
only
and her
person.
hum?
Actually, no,
skin
it's not.
begins.
Nope.
My parents like feed my dogs all the fucking time.
I have met your dog.
I-
He seemed a little tubby.
Whoa, hey.
Whoa, hey.
Hey, whoa.
Okay, that's going a little far.
It's okay.
I
There's
need
a
to find a way
message.
to play this.
Okay. Is it a girlfriend?
I hope so. Well,
Loving this music.
that looks like the Forrest Gump house. Dude, she's got fucking Discord overlay.
These could be useful.
What are they?
Cheer up, capital E. It can't be that bad.
Andrew, I have a question.
I'm gonna start calling you capital C, yeah?
I'll kill you.
If that's not a very capital
That's
C
a
thing to
very
say.
goose nickname, you know?
Sucks. What, Bruce?
If it's just the flavors, then what's the point of like having multiple things? You just can choose like the fastest one or whatever.
What are you talking about?
In the Play-Doh.
Oh! Because
Can't
there's different
still
values.
have to do that.
Yeah.
So like the cookies are the cheapest, which is why we weren't making money, but the cakes
How
are
bad are
will make
relations
us
between
money.
you and Mason?
Then
I wouldn't say they're bad.
Because cake takes for
You
fucking
might be
ever.
the only one who wouldn't.
Oh.
They're not great.
That's why it gave us so many different
I
stuff.
get the
Shit.
impression that you two hate each other.
My gram raised me to look for the good in everyone, even those who
I like
knew
how
me
you
harm.
randomly just brought that
Sometimes
up
I
without
find that glimmer of good
any,
even
like,
in the meanest people. But Mason flashes that smug
explanation. You
smile
were
of his,
like,
and every
Andrew, what's up with the
rage center
flavors?
of my brain
Guys, how do you
releases all of
feel
its hate
about
Mason
Ellie's
chemicals.
second skin?
Wish that weren't the truth, but it is.
How like there's no
I also
seam
get the
between
impression
her
Mason
shirt.
doesn't like you very
Precisely.
much.
Now
I
that is
don't like it
fortunate.
very much.
If I had to deal
Especially
with him
because the way that it
dogging
like
all around all the
has
time, I'd never get anything done.
folds and stuff
Who
on the
else was here
sleeves,
the
it
night
makes it
Nico
look like
died?
it's growing out of her.
I also don't
Gray.
like how it's like
I think
perfectly
that's it.
molded to her skin.
Did
like,
you
it
know
does,
Nico
it does,
well?
It move
No,
independently.
but it
Anime
wasn't for
girls
lack of
wish they could
trying.
have this shirt. You know what I mean?
So you weren't friends.
The ones that are like
I
shirt
don't
crafts.
know if he had friends.
He wasn't well
The
liked.
vacuum pack shirts you see in anime.
No,
You know?
it's not like that.
Yeah.
Like
I
they
just
wish
don't
they
think
could
he
have
needed
the
people.
like
Or
like
if he
the
did,
like
then he
fantasy
hid it
armor.
well.
It's just
He was
shrink
too
wrapped
much of a
on.
scientist.
Yeah.
You said Nico was too much of a scientist. What did you mean by that?
Price, do you know about
I'm
Topsy?
organized in the way I think, but I...
What?
Okay, take
Topsy, the
Mason, for
elephant that
example.
fucking
He
Nikola
lives
Tesla
his
killed.
life the way I
Yes.
Cool.
How so?
in all of the ways. When he makes a sandwich, he alphabetizes
know.
the ingredients. He's not human. Not that he's...
Just
it's hard to
because.
Tesla
explain.
that killed her?
Like if a computer
Yes.
had legs and a sweater, it'd be Mason.
Thank you for the follow.
What it comes down to is...
Wait, was it
I'm
Tesla or was
20%.
it
Mason, maybe
Edison?
60. Nico
I thought it was Edison.
100%
I thought they
a
did it together,
scientist.
honestly.
Why do you and Mason work opposite schedules?
When worlds
I'm
I'm doing some
collide.
research. Hang on, I'm doing some
Any
research.
other reason?
Because I know
And as a good Southern girl,
fucking Edison
I know if you don't
and
have anything
Tesla
good to say,
hated each other,
you
so I
keep
feel
it
like
zipped
they probably just
like
did it together.
this.
Did Nico have a hard time with people?
Not a hard time, not exactly. It was like he was
Why
plugged
is her
into
head
a
always
different
cocked to the
current than
side?
the rest of us. People were to be studied and observed, but that was all he wanted. At least I hope that's how it
Sometimes
was.
maybe she has scoliosis.
Was Nico close to anyone in the office? Did he talk to anyone?
Don't think so, really.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Bye.
Oh my
Sweet.
god.
I heard back
Was it both of them, or was it just Edison?
No, okay, no, first of all, it wouldn't have been both of them because they did not work together. They were like rivals and shit.
I know, but I just thought that it was one of those things where
They
like,
were
look what
enemies
I
to
can
lovers.
do, look what I can do, and then it just ended up
No.
fucking each other. They just did it together.
No.
Yeah, no, they just fucked each other, yeah.
No, actually, this is so fucked up.
It is fucked up.
No, it's not what you think. Because it wasn't just Edison.
It was
also
the
actually turned
entirety
out
of
even
General
better.
Electric.
No, it's apparently there's like theories.
Game theory.
I play games. And I like theories.
Okay, yeah.
It's locked.
Oh my god. Hey, I have a question.
Hmm.
What are Twitch's terms of service when it comes to discussing sensitive subjects such as animal abuse? Because this is actually really fucked up.
I don't think it matters.
Because we're
Okay.
18 plus.
Okay, cool. Well, they struck our videos before.
Well, that's on YouTube.
Oh, that's right. Twitch didn't do shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Susan.
so Topsy was a circus elephant, and so yeah, apparently what happened is she was actually sentenced to death, and they saw it as an opportunity to test the alternating current thing. And the reason she was sentenced to death is because she was incredibly abused by her handlers at the circus, to the point that like one of them um stabbed her with a pitchfork several times, like on multiple occasions. And what happened is one time, one of like several people say that the day that this happened, somebody fed her a lit cigarette. Um, she killed someone.
Are you shitting me? That wasn't the fucking password.
And so they were like, "Cool, we have to kill this animal." It's like,
It starts with 12, Jess.
Oh, okay. I was about to scream.
But yeah, price.
But yeah.
Y'all want to know how I know about Topsy? There was an episode on Bob's Burgers.
It's one of these again.
Christ, this is actually the most fucked up thing I've read.
I think pink's the bottom one. I lied. Don't listen to me.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. So I figured out why it got attributed to Edison. Because during that time period of the feud between Edison and Tesla, Edison supporters did electrocute several animals to prove that point, but never an elephant. And so it got mixed in. That's still fucked up, though. Big yellow goes on top.
Oh,
red.
That is true. Oh.
Okay, I think I did it. I don't really know.
Check. Haven't. That's done.
I love learning about horrifying things on these streams.
Should we go back to Grimace?
You know what? Compared to what I've just learned about old circus practices, yeah, I miss the McDonald's lore.
This looks dangerous. I should make sure I know what I'm doing before I start.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I took chemistry for a year. What am I trying to make?
Man, I'm sad now.
The red must mean it's locked. I bet if I turn everything blue, it'll open.
Nancy, you're so smart.
What if you make it all red?
Huh?
What if you make it all red, Nancy?
Gee whiz, Nancy. You're so cool.
I love when chess does something and I have no idea what they're doing. So I'm just like, fuck yeah, dude. Oh. Holy shit.
I'm stick out these games feel my childhood. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's why we're playing all of them, even if it was a horrible life decision.
Something
You'd
must
be
be
surprised
broken.
that this isn't our first rodeo.
Something must be
Cry.
broken.
Oh, it's a Tesla Mini. Photo lithography.
Is it like a smart car, but it's like a smart Tesla car?
Yeah.
Sure.
Hi.
Whoa.
Hello? Anyone? Is there anyone there?
No one's home. I said, oops, sorry. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's a leg.
Oh, is it cat leg? Suki?
Suki? Poruwa?
Suki, Poruwa.
Suki? Tate.
Silicone wafer.
I've
I
already
love
got one.
wafers. I want another. They're shiny.
That's me eating a wafer.
Me when I wafer. Oh. I know another streamer who just got into these games. It's pretty funny seeing a stark difference from you and them. She's like, yeah, unfortunately we have 27 games worth of experience.
Fuck. Really? That's how far in we are?
First of all, that is a very nice thing for you to say. Secondly, we don't know what we're ever doing.
That's true. We never.
Fuck off, Andrew. We're professionals.
It's like we could tell you the most crazy lore shit and then say some dumb thing the very next second.
We're so fucking good.
We're so fucking good. Oh my god.
This is what I was born to do.
We got Chess, retitle your fucking stream. This is speed run.
No. No. I don't don't be
Can you imagine if I was just like, oh shit, my internet's cutting, and then I just didn't come back?
Honestly, valid. Honestly, that's so real of you, and I respect it.
My dog's crying. Hugo, why are you crying?
Me. I'm your dog.
Why are you crying?
Dude, I love so much that you've got so many dogs that just have dude names. You know?
What?
It's not. Well, just, I mean, so many people have like dog names for dogs. Like,
You
Penny.
like how my
Penny
dog's names are people names?
are just like random guy on the subway names, Hugo and Eddie. Like, I love that so much.
I need to close the box first.
I think
That's my
Milo's
uncle.
a dog name. Milo's
Yeah,
a
Milo's
dog
fine.
name.
Milo's fine. But Hugo and Eddie, that's great.
The two Yorkies. They get the people names.
I need to close the box
It won't
first.
let me close the box.
Can you see why I want a cat just named Debbie? Because,
I think Hugo's crying because he wants me to go to bed.
Shit, man. Well, then, Hugo, you're shit out of luck, man.
Hugo, get fucked.
She could be oscillating, though.
Dancing. Everybody, put your hands in the air. Now let the beat drop.
We are in completely separate states from Andra.
Yeah, no, they're in, we're on Discord. They're not in the room. I've only done a stream with someone else in the room once.
What do you mean I'm right next to you?
That's what you wish.
Dude, bring your whole setup. We'll Nancy stream when you're in California.
Oh my gosh, Ches.
No. Mm-mm.
Here, let me give you a back rub.
Ew, what the
What?
fuck?
let me give you a little back rub. You seem tense.
No. Mm-mm.
Your penis.
What was that noise?
There's a whoop.
That was just the weirdest fucking
3D
noise for the
print
bird.
my PP.
Oh, damn.
3D print my PP. That seems like it's almost a good song name. No, we just can't end on PP, but if it's like 3D print my something, I'd be into it.
Did that. Can't check.
Chess.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, bud?
I told you that I showed Cal and Cody our
Yeah.
favorite videos.
Yeah.
Yes. What I didn't tell you is that we watched the latest one, the one with the bird that got spit out.
Yeah.
And by the time we watched that one, we were not sober. And Cal was like, "Oh my god, who is that?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" And Cal's like, doesn't that look like that girl? The blue girl." And I'm silent for a minute staring at it, and then I just go, "Hatsune Miku?" And Cal's like, "Yeah!"
What?
And I'm like, "You're telling me you think that little bird in a cuckoo clock is Hatsune Miku?"
That's so choice.
It was a
I
corn.
need to find a way to get that lightning rod working.
I don't think the maybe we could be a pop. I agree.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think it would slap.
Time to replace the capacitors like Ryan's note in the book described.
Oh, I don't know what Ryan's note in the book wanted the capacitors to look like.
Ryan.
Smart guy. And the lower voltage just replaced voltage cap with mini manager. MMC will charge no cap of a similar color rating and same row or column. Okay, so it's Sudoku.
No cap.
Sudoku with caps. Sudoku,
Oh.
no cap.
Sudoku, but everything's connected.
Sudoku, but it's all... Okay, well, what is this?
Wait, shouldn't you put
This
that
purple.
big long boy in first?
Hey, man, I'm okay. Just
Okay.
let me
Okay,
work
okay,
my
okay.
craft, okay?
Could have put him at the other end. Okay.
God damn.
Another big boy.
Why would you say it like that?
I thought it would be funny. God, can I not have a
And that's
bit
where
in this
you're
house?
wrong. Can
Can
I
you
flip
put
it?
it
Oh, I
down?
can.
Oh, you can flip it in
Oh
reverse.
I can
shit!
flip it and reverse it. Oh, I see. So it's just got to go in the diagonals.
Hey, Andra, God forbid I have a bit in this house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hoping God forbids it.
Apologize.
You fucking wish I'd apologize.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Apologize.
I'm coming for your ankles.
You're coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one's
This
wrong.
isn't right.
I know. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Literally, shut up. You don't
I'll
get me.
fucking I'll fucking
What?
I'll kill you.
All right.
See, Nancy's into it.
It looks like something is missing. That must be where the switch goes.
I love when Nancy's so observant.
I love when Nancy do that thing.
I loved it when Nancy drew.
That joke's old. We did that joke in game 1.
I'm just saying I did that joke.
Yeah, and
before
it's
we-
hard to make new material at this point.
I made that
We're on
joke
the
before we even started doing this shit. And it did numbers.
Can't check that off yet.
It did numbers with the chat that was only the three of us.
Fucking number.
That crowd loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Why did that sound like the opening to I Love Poland for a second?
Was that I Love Poland?
No, that's the Polish cow.
Yeah, I was just like, that's not I Love Poland.
I know, I just wanted to say Polish cow.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I can't do anything in this house.
I'd rather you sing the song about the guy
Haven't
saying
done-
happy
still
birthday to
can't-
his dad in jail.
Haven't checked that off yet.
I love that song.
It's really dumb.
Happy
You know how-
birthday,
Yeah,
Dad.
what?
I'm in
I better
jail.
get going.
Bye.
You guys know how Pete Wentz basketball handed Mike?
Yes.
Mike Wade's
Of
I want to
course
do
know
that.
about the
I want to
basketball.
do that to that guy. I want a basketball grip his head.
Boiled the acid. The acid.
Oh, I had the most wild
A
question
clue.
posed to me
No,
this
wait.
night.
She said I have the clues I need for the puzzle. Did she really?
Did
she really?
Did she actually say that? You can't. Oh wait, who's this? Oh wait, oh, this is the stuff I have to make. Well, I have that. Did she really say that I have this stuff for the puzzle?
Tell me
Oh,
why.
shapes! Oh, shapes! Oh, shapes! I have the stuff for the puzzle! That's crazy.
How did Nancy say that?
don't know.
This is why, guys, call me crazy. Maybe we should listen to Nancy sometime.
Hey guys, I'm just saying.
You know, I do my best.
I also try my best.
Okay.
But sometimes you were denied sound for a long time.
You get used to
Red
podcast
shape
mode.
is green shape is pressed.
It's
so
hard to come
the
back.
diamond's not green. The star is blue. Square is not red. Purple shape. Oh, this is like one of those cross puzzles, except they don't have the nice boxes for me to cross everything in.
I don't like the cross puzzles. That's why
I
always
love
watch
the
you guys
cross
do it.
puzzles,
No, I
but
think that's
I
fine.
need the boxes. Circle. Okay, so the circle isn't purple or red. How many colors are there?
7.
So it's either green or yellow. Oh, the circle's not. Okay, the circle's green
Wait, how do you know it's not purple?
because it can't be purple because of this line.
You are so right. That's
Yeah.
dude, you're so smart.
The diamond
So
is
smart.
not green or purple.
Red.
There's red, yellow, and purple left.
Dog just let out the nastiest toot.
I think it's purple, yellow.
It smells bad
or
in here now.
Red, yellow.
By the way, I have a question for you guys.
Hmm.
Would you rather live in a house with a dog with human hands or a cat with a human face?
Human hands.
Dog.
Really? But this dog can now open all the cabinets and have doors and stuff.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Okay.
If you have a well-behaved dog, it's not
Yeah,
an issue.
I'm like, I'll just tell him no.
Or at that point, you know, it's
Also, I can
basically a
baby lock the
person.
doors. Yeah, I was like, it's just baby lock.
Well, that's just more like a toddler, and isn't the point of a toddler is you don't have to have him for more than a couple of years?
Yeah, but isn't
What
a
are
dog
pets if
basically
not
a toddler?
toddlers?
Yeah, like it's like choose your own toddler.
Dude, you want a perpetual toddler?
I have a perpetual toddler. His name's fucking Hugo.
Except he doesn't have working human hands to get into shit.
He doesn't have fucking working anything. He doesn't work.
Okay, yeah, so that's not an accurate representation of a toddler.
Toddlers don't work either.
Maybe you're just not utilizing your toddlers.
What?
Maybe you're just not utilizing your toddlers. What's weird about what I said?
Mm-hmm.
I
So
love the
it's-
Mass Effect soundtrack we're getting right now.
There's Purple. So the square, diamond, circle. No. Oh no. Oh, green sheep. After the diamond, so yes, the circle has to be green. Okay. Oh, the yellow sheep's last. Oh.
Oh my god, so I haven't seen Kay, Cal's sibling, in years.
I was wrong. I thought it was your sibling that was over.
I haven't seen them since like 2019. They're at my house today. Almost the first thing they say to me after like hi was just, "Have you seen hit podcast Till Death Do Us Blart?" And I'm like, all right, so this is how the evening's gonna go.
You should have been like, have you seen the hit video Blart Side of the Moon?
I immediately was like, okay, have you heard of Blart Side of the Mall though? Did you try that version?
I'm like, you fucking fool. They didn't tell you about Blart Side of the Mall.
Dude, I went fully in there. I watched the commentary version and fucking put it on and watched Paul Blart Mall Cop 2. It might be the worst movie I've ever watched.
It's a terrible movie.
It was actually physically hard to make myself keep watching.
I salute you for ever watching the movie.
It sucked.
Diamonds. Okay, so the circle has to be green. Yellow shape is the last, so the diamond cannot be yellow.
The diamond castle.
Square isn't red. Yeah.
It's like the polar opposite of Fight Club. You know, because you go into Fight Club and you're like, yeah, I've heard this is a good movie, but whatever. And then you watch it and you're like, holy shit, I never could have imagined. It's like that where you're like, yeah, I've heard this movie fucking sucks. Let's see what it's got for me. And then you're like, never could I have imagined that this would be this bad of an experience to watch.
I think that you should. My brain's not working. I think that we should watch Magic Mike 2 with your mom.
Yeah, I know, we should.
And that's it.
I can turn it on.
Hey chat, do you know the magic of Magic Mike 2?
XXL.
XXL. It is legitimately our friend group's favorite movie.
God, I love that movie.
And it's not in the way that we hate it. We love this movie.
We love it so much.
Why isn't it working?
What are you
It's
doing?
actually fucking insane how genuine this love is.
That
Like,
coil
listen,
is
we
deadly.
love
Mess
Unfriended,
with
but
that
we
again,
love to
I'll be the
shit
least
on,
of your
and,
worries.
well, especially
Get
Unfriended
out.
too. Like, it is, it's not fun to watch, and that's why we love it. The amount of genuine
I had a
love in
hunch
my
I
heart I
needed to
have
follow
for
up
Magic
on.
Mike 2 XXL. Not any of the other Magic Mike movies.
No, every other Magic Mike movie, garbage. Eat shit. Why is this man yelling at us?
Haven't
Because I touched the coil.
That doesn't surprise you, Sammy? Sammy, have you seen the best movie in the entire world, Magic Mike 2 XXL?
Say your piece, then leave
it's an
me in
amazing
mine.
movie.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Listen, I only watched 3 movies ever, just on a repeat. Fight Club, Magic Mike 2 XXL, and Pump Up the Volume. No other movies.
That has nothing to do with the beauty of Magic Mike XXL.
Okay, because
Do
I like
not
Magic
let-
Mike.
No.
Okay, here,
It's
I'll say my
nothing like
piece
that.
as the
Nothing
only
like that.
lesbian in
It
the
has
room. Okay, Magic Mike XSL hits different. It's about
It's about friendship.
it's about the camaraderie of
Camaraderie.
homosexual men when they don't know that they're gay. It's great. I would highly
It's
recommend.
the male bonding. It is the male relationship. It is the beauty of the fucking film. It's got Childish Gambino in it.
It does have Childish Gambino in it. He sings horribly. They do him so dirty.
Oh no!
He's there.
Yeah, no.
But
We
that's
all
what
like
makes it
gasped
good.
in horror.
That's what makes it good. Is that the Childish Gambino in your head? Okay, you're like, oh yes,
Okay,
the very talented, wonderful man, garbage, and it kind of makes it better because he is garbage.
Has anyone seen Bullet Train? Imagine Channing Tatum in Bullet Train, but
Yes,
cranked up 10
all the
times and he's the
time,
main
all the
character.
time.
It's great. It's fantastic.
And like,
You
listen,
get to
we're,
see
like,
him be
sitting
a
there.
cookie guy. You get to talk about aligning your chakras
so
and being a
funny.
level 15 Reiki healer. It's
Oh my
great.
gosh, it's so funny. He's
get
a
to
male entertainer.
You get to see the worst lit shot I've ever seen in a film.
My thing is, you just need to allow yourself to love the movie.
You just
and
gotta
will.
play in the space,
No.
okay? You gotta let it happen.
My favorite scene is the one where it looks like it was a porn shot on a webcam in the dark.
My favorite scene is when the guy says, "It's not passive aggressive, it's Oprah." Such a good line. Also,
film
the
ever.
movie is also very funny. It is very funny.
And there's this bit where Andrew and I always talk about how much we hate the last How to Train Your Dragon film.
We've done it twice.
Completely like separate from each other.
Mm-hmm. I highly recommend that movie, okay? Highly recommend.
I'd better measure this
In
first.
fact, you know what I say? You know what I say, actually? The fact that you guys are lesbians will make you like the movie more.
No, literally, I was gonna say, like, straight up, we watched that film and I'm like, there's nothing.
If you
there's
like men, you'll
nothing-
hate it.
Yeah, like, I don't feel like I'm into men when I watch that film. I am detached from my sexuality when I watch it.
I legit.
Is that me or is that Andrew?
Oh, that's Andrea. That's
Okay,
Andrea.
okay.
It's only meant.
Alright.
Bye bye, Andrea.
Group of people.
I'm sorry. You're going to cut out with the squeaky? That was fucked up.
See, I play regular Samus in
Andra?
Smash, so...
Oh my god, you're back. We heard nothing of what you said.
You cut out so hard.
We just heard like
3 to 1.
Okay, what I basically said was that I think that Magic Mike XXL is only meant to be appreciated by a certain group of people. And I think that this is the perfect audience to appreciate the wonderfulness of this movie. It is not meant for the girlies, okay? It is meant for some.
about it.
I was like, it's meant for some groups of men, but it is definitely meant for the gays. It is meant for the gays.
Yep. No, when I was telling my mom about it, she was like, I don't want to watch 3 movies about strippers.
Oh, you don't have to.
And I was like, no.
No.
I refuse to even let you watch the first or the third one. It's only the second one. That's the only good one. Third one sucked.
Third one was terrible.
Need nitric acid.
Oh, nitric your acid.
Can you leave me alone for 2 seconds?
No. I'm in your walls.
She nitric on my acid till I pH.
Maybe.
And hydrofluoric acid. And 3 cards.
I haven't taken a chemistry class in so long.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
What?
I don't think that was right.
Me neither. I don't think you died though.
It says explosion,
It was a little explosion.
but you don't know how little that was.
I'd say
It
give it
blew
a
up in my
full.
face.
Give it a
I'd give it a full. I think that's fun.
Give it a full. The rules don't matter anyways. How was that not? I'm so confused. Hydrofluoric acid, nitric acid, and water. Did I have too much? Oh, not to be double, tripled, or in any way altered. Oopsies. But I don't have. How am I supposed to do? I don't have a 1. I don't have a 1. How tell me the rules? No, like I know the combination. It has to be a ratio of 3 to 1 to 4, but I don't have a 1 and I can't double or triple the recipe. Oh wait. Oh wait, I get it. I think I have to I see. I see. I get it now.
You're so
Ned,
silly,
stop
Steph.
texting me.
Ned, you're so fucking needy.
I don't think I'd be able to do that though.
Andrew, I have something for you, and you just need to look at the whole thing.
Is it a kiss again?
Maybe.
I told
You'll have to
you.
find out.
I'm married.
Okay, so just
But trust me,
water.
you have to click on it before. Like, don't just look at the thumbnail.
Okay.
It's very good and important.
Nitric acid.
Reminded me of you.
Thank you.
Oh, do I have to just make... It's 3 to 1, so it's 3 hydrofluoric acid, 1 nitric acid, 4 nitric acid, 4 water.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, oh no, put me back. Because if I just... Hold on, I'm doing math.
Maths.
You can't do that because that's like exceeding the recipe, I think. Because that's what I did last time and it said no.
You can't do that. It's against the
But...
rules.
What I did last time was I did 4 things of water in this thing. And then I did 1 thing of nitric acid in this thing. And then I did 3 things of hydrofluoric acid in this thing. And it all went in here. Put the one you need in the 4 and then switch to the 3. There'll be 1 left in the 4 to you.
Oh boy.
Okay. Oh,
What else did they do?
I get it. I see now.
many of these have I fucking missed?
So the 3, so you put this in here.
No way. That is
No,
a
you don't.
bad
Okay.
idea.
But what if I did? Have you considered? I still don't understand how I get 1 though. I'm confused. Because if you put this in... But I need one of the nitric acid and... Oh wait, so I can just... Oh, wait, not done. Not the phone.
Oh?
So that's one of that. And then I can dump this, supposedly. Okay, okay. I didn't know I could get rid of it. This just changes everything. And water. Ta-da! Yay! Okay.
Check.
Thank you for your assistance.
You're welcome.
I don't really know what to do with it now, but that was cool. Do I mix? No, okay. Can I go back in here and do it then?
I don't know, have you tried putting it inside your ass?
I don't like it when you say that to me.
Why?
Because
Because you're afraid that it's up there? Jess is afraid that it's up there.
What? See, is adding etching user prediction to the etcher.
Addiction?
The image tray. Oh, so if I put... Okay. No. And then... The image tray. The tray for blink. Oh, I don't have an image, huh?
Do the image of the thing on your phone.
What? I forgot I texted.
He said he went to your house.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
He forgot that I was there and he laughed out loud. Facts.
Fucking weird.
Okay, so I need an image to put on the thingy-majiggy.
Did that.
Cool. Alright. It's pretty epic. I'm not gonna lie.
Hello?
Okay, so that's cool. I cannot... How is it still not done printing? It's been printing forever.
It takes half a day to print.
Oh.
What the fuck? Ned's the love of my life.
We all hate Ned.
Yeah, we hate Ned in this house.
isn't gonna work if I touch it, and I'm just gonna get yelled at. Okay, I think I need to go. Actually, wait, let me see if I can talk to Chelsea or whatever her name is.
It's Ryan.
No, it's Ellie.
Oh.
We're all wrong.
So.
Oh, Nancy?
Never mind, she
What's
doesn't want
up?
to talk to me.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Cal was telling me a bit about this new show he's watching called The Bear.
Oh, I've heard that.
Yeah. And
The Bear?
Yeah.
I've seen some of it.
Yeah, no, and I'd seen some pictures. They're like, there's this guy in it, and he like plays this cook in it, and I didn't really understand what Cal was talking about. But he was trying to say stuff about the main guy, and I was like, I don't know. I may have seen some stuff about it. Is that the one with? And I described the pictures I seen, and Cal's like, I don't know. I don't think I've gotten there yet, so I didn't know. Then I saw a picture on Tumblr, and I was just like,
Who's there?
Wait. And I actually messaged Jess, hey, by any chance, does the main guy in The Bear look like a New Jersey Willy Wonka? And Cal's like, holy fuck, yes he does. How? And I was like,
that?
actually, I do know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I was about to go like, press you know it's Willy Wonka.
Yeah, it's New Jersey Willy Wonka. I do know the man.
Yeah. He was in Shameless.
Yeah.
We love Shameless.
We do love Shameless in this house. That was a fucked up show, anyways.
Who fucking
was.
threw shit out? Yeah, what's up with that? Yes, shut. You can't yes shut me.
Why not?
It's illegal.
Hey, Jess, how late do I have to stay up to convince you to run a bakery with me and Andrew to try and fix our mistakes?
What?
I don't know.
What is it?
I'll be real, I was already tired of my sentence by the time I was done saying it.
Okay. Alright.
Look, I'm having a day.
Oh, no.
On Tuesday?
No.
I'm just now realizing that I don't think I've eaten today.
I didn't eat dinner. But that was a choice.
I had girl dinner while you
Good
screaming.
lord.
What's happening? Are you
I
okay?
woke
Just
up.
blank
I'll
ass
never be
stare.
okay again.
Okay.
What is
Look,
that
she's
thing?
building a fucking
An
carrot!
abomination of
Oh
technology.
my god.
It's some creepy robotic cat
Go,
that
get your
someone,
fucking
a
vibrator out of the
Mason, is
kitchen.
tormenting me by leaving all of its awful parts everywhere.
I've seen one of those before. If I find all of the
Suki?
pieces, I bet I could put it together.
What?
As long as you promise to throw it into a fiery volcano once it's completed. That thing is the undisputed mayor of Nightmare Town.
Do you know how I can play a
How
media
far
card?
are we from halfway?
Yeah, Nico's personal player.
Oh,
I
buddy
meant to fix it
boy.
earlier. Get me some Coco
Oh,
Mellows from
no.
Nico's office, and I'll have
Let
it
me
working for you.
scroll.
From the candy machine?
I thought she
How
said get
exactly
Coco
does
Melon.
that thing work?
Give me some
Here,
cocoa
this should do the
melons,
trick.
and I'll be your guy.
Thanks. I need to rebuild the missing part from the large Tesla coil. Can you help me out?
I think I've got the plans here. Yep.
Oh, this is
There
what I
you
have
go.
to print. That's crazy. I just print my
Thanks.
PP.
Thank you. Working here, I forgot that phrase existed.
Did you?
Do you know how I can get the little
Snoop
Tesla
through Ellie's
coil in the
workspace?
lab to work?
Yeah.
The circuit board
I
is
don't know
shot.
why I thought this was
You
Ellie.
seem like you know
That's
what's
Ryan.
up.
Never mind.
I bet you could make a
Actually,
new one
remember you doing
yourself.
that.
You'll find everything you need in the photo lab.
I better get going.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye, bestie.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm reading.
What are you doing?
Deirdre Shannon. The alarm wakes
What are you
Nancy
doing?
up. The cell phone rings.
Yes?
It's Deirdre Shannon from River
Who do you
Heights.
see
a friend
on
of
an
her
average day?
father asked about
Just
Nancy.
me.
She's still Nancy.
Sometimes Ryan.
She's still nasty.
You ask a lot of questions. Ever thought of being a
I didn't
scientist?
process that. That was so much.
Sometimes.
Good answer. The world needs more people with questions.
I love
And
Deirdre.
fewer
She's
people who are
so-
sure they have the answer.
She's so
Do you like
pretty.
Ryan?
Hot.
Let me save you some time. I don't like anyone.
That can't be true.
Pretty hot.
Observe, and I'll demonstrate.
Okay.
Other people.
Have you been tormenting Ryan with a robot cat?
I'd never do something
God,
that
what a
hilarious and
sentence.
definitely deserved. Never. Not ever.
You know, Chelsea.
Don't you think
I
you
think
should
you're
maybe
halfway.
stop? She seems to hate it.
That doesn't
No,
sound
I will
right.
not stop.
You didn't sound
I asked her
confident.
nicely to build it for me. I even
That's
offered to
because
pay
you've
her for her
skipped
time.
around.
She's the one who hid it, so I don't even feel a little bad.
You look a little upset.
I had to like
Ugh.
estimate between the things that you've skipped around. I'm like, okay, if you've done that.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I think you're halfway.
Hold on, I'm gonna do some shit. I wanna, I don't know. This fucking man. This guy.
Can't check, can't
Fun
still
fact.
have to do that.
Nico.
I'm really good at Super Smash Ultimate. That's my fun fact.
Oh, Simon
it looks
says.
like a memory lock.
I like how much faster yours is.
Yes, fast.
Okay.
Chris, why did it do that?
Great. Just what Ryan wanted.
No,
Wait,
do I
can't
have to
take
do it
photos of
again?
it?
I want more stuff.
Do it again.
Do it.
Is it gonna be the same? Oh no, okay.
No.
You know what? This is making up for everything else.
Funny to me.
Give me the Cocoa Kringle, bitch. We have to get all of them.
We do.
Oh, we have to.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking unlock my chair to lay down.
What
I
are you
wasn't paying
talking about,
attention.
Andrew? Isn't this thrilling?
Uh-huh.
Okay, what do we want?
Choo-choo.
Cocoa choo-choo. Oh, it's got caramel in it.
I like caramel.
Okay.
Wow.
I lost my touch. I lost my touch.
Wait, I have a question, Chess.
What?
So, are you in fact planning to play all of these until you're done?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's exactly why, Bryce, I unlocked my chair.
No, I just wanted to know whether or not I would definitely have time to go make a sandwich, but...
Oh, you got time.
But Chess doesn't know, so it could be like
I know
only
Chess.
2 more seconds.
No, they'll do a few more. I'll do a few more. You got enough time to make a sandwich. The cheese. No. I lost my lollipop stick. Now I don't have anything to chew on.
Fuck. Okay, I'm losing my touch. I can't do this.
Oh no.
I said I need to come back.
Make a sandwich.
You shouldn't have told him that. Wait, why is there candy in my pocket? Oh, that's the one I have to give her. Fuck.
You have to give it to Mason.
No, I have to give it to Mandy, Ryan.
Oh.
Haven't done that.
Hey, bitch.
Hi.
Mason says he was tormenting you with a cat because you hid it. Is that true?
It was self-defense. Fuzzy little freakball had it coming.
Here's the candy bar you wanted.
Great. I'll start fixing it right now.
I forget what you're fixing for me, but thanks.
I don't know.
Going off the rails. I'm a crazy train. Where were the 3D printers? The stacky things? Is it in the secure? No, it's in Mason's computer, isn't it? No. Yes.
Yes, it is.
Okay, well, I have to sleep for that shit anyways.
Can't check. Still have. Can't. Did have it. Still have to do that.
Can't.
Is my printy done though? Do I have my PP? What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is
Looks
that?
like I'll have to try it
What
again.
the hell? Okay.
That's not a PP.
Okay, well, I have to sleep anyways to get the things, so we might as well quit while we're ahead. In theory.
In theory, in game theory.
Yeah. Wait, did she tell me how to listen to the thingy? I don't know. I don't remember. I mean, it's all... Oh, she's fixing that. That's what she's fixing. Okay. Cool. Let me save. What should the save name be?
The save name should be...
Okay.
What did you name it? Oh, printing my PP. No, 3D printing my PP.
Oh my god.
You're so silly.
Okay. Okay. Quit while we're ahead. We're being proactive about this. I'm trying to think of my words, but I don't have many of those. Yeah, yeah, we'll wrap this up next weekend. Next
Don't you
Saturday,
fucking
to
know.
be precise. If you can believe it. We'll be back. What else? I don't know. I kind of want to play Resident Evil, so I'll probably play Resident Evil on Thursday, if anyone's interested. It's a pretty fun time. You get to look at Leon's tramp stamp, and it's good. I would recommend, but I'm biased. Yeah. We'll be back. We're gonna go, well, at this rate, we might be running a bakery. I don't know. We're gonna go do stuff. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for making a good time. We'll be back on Saturday for Sherzies. And have a good night. Bye.